How do you gamify the gym? I don't need to look good.
Tell me about it.
Do you got one?
Oh, man.
I saw you lifting those arms high. every picture of him on vacation, he was like this. Because they lie to you, bro. These white bitches go, oh my God, you eat pasta in Italy, you don't gain weight. Yes, you do. Did you go in? You went for it?
Oh, I went for it.
Good.
Every single place.
I think Alexx selling drugs. I'm looking at these vacations. Are you doing the vacations I do? I know how much they cost. So either WTF Media is charging extra cash.
Get the IRS out of my pocket right now. What the fuck are you doing?
No. That's how he comes in.
What do you IRS? You posted.
No, bro.
They don't see that shit. It's on my story. It goes away now.
Al's invested in Telegram or something. He's doing something illegal because the vacations, they're vacationing, my friend. They're very expensive. I know these places.
He brought a dog. He brought a dog on vacation.
It costs money to bring a dog.
How do you
It costs money.
How do you afford to bring a dog?
I just put it right under your shirt. You know, I muled her in.
Also, bringing a dog to like any function is an American thing. Like this is Europeans do not like bring dogs places. Like dogs, I don't even know if they have homes in most places outside of America.
They're pests. They're like rodents.
They are rodents. Like they just exist, right? So the idea that you're going to like Italy, they're already seeing a black guy with like fingernails painted. He's right. So this is already a lot. And then he's got like a baby dog and a purse. Like,
everywhere I walked.
What was good? Like,
oh my God, Mamma Mia.
The first reaction is like the immigrants are taking over, and then they're like, wait a minute, are the gays taking over?
Immigrants from San Francisco? How does this work?
If you want to know how it is walking around with you, walk around with Cece.
Why?
It's everybody stops. I can't get
shitting on the street.
No, I'm talking about everybody stops and just like, oh my God, can I touch her? Can I get a pet? Can I get a picture? Can I pet her? All this shit.
It's
you know,
just
the
nonstop.
Stuff you doing.
Yeah.
Getting petted on the street.
Yeah, I get petted on the street. So the shitting on the, listen, we got to get to it.
As soon as he laughed, I knew what was coming.
Twitter has gotten off of Jews because I don't think that there's as many clicks anymore in the Jews. Like all the anti-Semitism that could be said. They got to the end of Jews and they needed like another thing. And now they're on Indians.
Because Indians keep responding.
Oh,
that's what they just keep rage baiting and Indians keep tagging me like, are you gonna say something? No, I'm not gonna say something about this fucking guy. Who cares?
I'll say something.
And most of them suck, and then most of these guys are just fucking idiots, and they don't even know how to be funny with racism. They really like taking.
So
like
this is the best. Can I tell you the silver lining?
Yeah.
Because it's becoming so like popular to make fun of India, I can feel you being like, I'm not as into it.
It's getting hacky. It's hacky.
It's so like the best racist jokes. I'm like,
these fucking Twitter nerds, these incels are ruining one of the most beloved exercises, which is being racist with friends. Anti-Semitism, racism, sexism, all these things are things you do in the comfort of your friendships on podcasts that go around the world. But
these are funny memes.
But like this isn't funny. Every once in a while,
this isn't funny.
Banger, bro. Indian protest, just a toilet, 1,000 of them got the picket fences out.
That's funny.
Picket lines.
This is how God Made India is my personal favorite. Bro, that one is really good.
Indian Navy.
These are fucked up. We gotta say something. We gotta say something about
hair, dude. You know what though? You go to India, you be smelling shit every once in a while. You'd be like, okay. I love India.
It's not the best smelling spot.
You be smelling. It's just random spots. You'll be like, well, this smells. But you know, for about 10 seconds. But the French, and then you walk past
the French smelled right notoriously bad for years, and then they developed perfume to mask that smell.
Now they still.
What do you guys do?
We're getting there.
Make it smell worse.
Also, the French still smell. But we're getting.
You're figuring it all out.
We're getting there.
But yeah, it just feels like they're taking away the great joy that we had calling you guys mudfuckers, and it's like I don't even want to do it anymore. Nerds ruin everything. We let them get access to like social media, and they're way better at it than the rest of us, so that they can actually, put shit out. They understand what they're doing. They know how to throw the text over the pictures. I don't even know how to fucking do that shit. I can't make a meme to save my life. Or like I gotta throw it in Instagram, put the text in it.
Shift it!
Yeah, shift it! Make me a meme saying Indian smell. That's half of my text message.
I want them to keep making fun of Indians to get to the point that you actually defend Indians. I
love Indians. I defend y'all. But sometimes the videos are crazy. Man, I had a banger I copied and I meant to send to y'all, but then I got caught in a scroll where there was even funnier shit and I never sent. But it was there was like women on a roof probably trying to like be safe. And there was a bunch of dudes on the ground.
Yeah.
And they're like,
coming.
Oh, bro, they were trying to like show them what they were going to do to them. And it was just, it was absolutely, what's going on here? Somebody okay? Miles, you okay?
I just have a migraine.
Oh, damn it.
You should have caffeine. Or Gatorade for it.
Yeah, wait for like a break in the combo or something like that to get your 2 Gatorades. What a fucking asshole. Okay.
Put the gay in Gatorade, Miles. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, gay.
Yeah.
You're a gay guy.
We got to warm back up.
We're not on vacation. Say something about Indians or Jews, quick.
Yeah, smell it.
It's all good.
Oh my God.
Anyway, yeah, Twitter.
But we support India on this podcast.
Yeah, we fuck with India, bro.
I love India.
This is really the only reason Andrew always points out the
That was baby talk. That was baby talk. I was doing baby talk. I'm sorry.
No, that got me. That was funny.
Good.
I didn't see it coming.
I'm breaking my bracelet. I'm breaking. When are they coming for the Asians, bro?
Wait, but what's causing this, the Indian racism?
I don't know. Twitter has, you were right. My Twitter, all of a sudden, it's just so racist. Oh, they're coming at the black people now, too.
Oh, no, it's specific black. Oh, no, you're right.
What people are you genociding right now?
India?
Yeah. Like, why are they coming?
Ow. That was last week's Twitter, bro. Why are you bringing up last week's
He's late.
bro?
You're late.
Son, they be genocide in toilets. That's what they be genocide. No, actually, they don't kill the toilets.
That's the thing. Toilets are walking around safe in India.
For real. What is a toilet store like out there? Like, what is it like? In general,
I don't know if they got one, dude.
No, they don't? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. What's a toilet store in America?
Like, are there...
is there a toilet store in America?
You know what I mean? Like, what is it called? Lowe's or something like that? Ain't there a Lowe's?
You never been to Lowe's?
Lowe's? Isn't that the name of it? Home Depot? What y'all got out there? What y'all got? Just a shovel?
Yeah, it's just,
what's the shovel?
It's just holes in the ground.
Oh my God.
It's a golf course out there. It's crazy.
But anyway, these motherfuckers, it went Jews, then it went black migrants. It was really specific. It was like the black migrants that were in Europe, in like London. They went black migrants.
Yeah.
They completely avoided the Muzzies. I think they're like on the Muzzies' side because they need the Muzzies
to hate Jews.
To hate the Jews. So the same people that were hating Muzzies fucking 10 years ago and nonstop now are silent about the Muzzies, right?
Yeah.
Now they're like, oh, we need to be really specific about which immigrants are bad.
Yeah.
These black immigrants are ruining England. These black immigrants are ruining Africa. It's very specific. Pussies. And then, and now they're going on, now they're going on black Americans. You see all, like anytime there's a fight anywhere, when black Americans need to go to Kmart. Like, it's a very...
Dude, I saw one. It was a good flip. This guy did a video in Romania talking about how nice it was. And the point was like, America, why is America not like this? And a country like Romania is so nice. Everything's so accessible, whatever. And then somebody tweeted it and goes, guy travels to a country with no black people and realizes how much better it is.
Jeez.
It's a clever flip. You can't even be mad at the flip. Because they're trying to come America.
I will say this. Some of the things are funny, bro.
I mean, it was just a good
Some
flip.
of them are funny.
Yeah.
Like, racism is really good entertainment.
It is good
entertainment.
for sure. It is.
Yeah. Like, anytime that little Nick Fuentes guy with the opposable thumbs comes on the screen.
Opposable thumbs?
What are those
a
thumbs?
Human being?
You know the thumbs where it got like extra joints? And when he's talking about the Jews, this thumb starts doing shit I never seen a thumb do in my life. Yeah, it's you got to look at the guy.
Right, but
he's just, it's the Jews' fault for everything, bro. Like, he gives us no agency. That's what really bothers me about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, Jews are in control of America. And it's like, look at those thumbs, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah. You could palm a watermelon.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
That's wild.
Bro, thumb more champion.
Thumb is as long as his other fingers. That shit is nuts.
Yeah, that's too long.
Yo, that's fire. That's crazy.
And then they're going to put him right next to Trump with his baby hair. That's
disrespectful.
That's
disrespectful. But you know what's crazy is that this guy, like, he could probably spin a dreidel better than anybody on planet Earth.
He's built for it.
Yeah,
He's really built for it.
Truly.
But
He can hold
because
so
he
many
hates them,
bagels is crazy. It's fucking unreal.
You know how many get stacked in the hole on the thumbs?
Just fucking line them up.
Anyway, so it's the Jews' fault for everything. America has no agency in any of the fuck shit we do, which is kind of annoying because, like, you want to be the ones that bang out.
Yeah.
Like, now when we, killed like 1 million Muslims during the war, in
We don't even get credit for that.
We don't even get credit.
Yeah.
We can't get credit for anything. When we're the fattest, it's not our fault. When everybody's hooked on to pharmaceuticals, it's not our fault. It's like a very convenient way to take no accountability.
We can make drugs. Yeah.
We made drugs before them.
Yeah. Going to the moon? Did they say the Jews did that?
Probably not. Wouldn't fit their fucking noses in those helmets. Is that good racism?
It's too expensive to go to space.
Yeah.
Oh, there. See? That's another one. You're cheap. See, it's boring being racist now. What can we do for fun now?
We'd be allies.
That's not fun ever.
Oh, God.
That could be fun. No, let's try it.
Man, I've been having fun doing that this whole time.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
It's not fun.
It's not.
It's not good.
No, women are good.
No,
women are good.
Dude, think about what Al got to go through being an ally, bro.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Just wiping off the testosterone cream from all the microphones at WTF studio. He got training hormone juice all over the microphones and the couches, bro.
Slipping everywhere, bro.
The last episode you called them ugly. Now they trans. God damn.
I mean,
which is it?
Same to same, I think is how they say it.
Al might be right. We gotta defy. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think that this is? I think we spoke about this before, but do you think this is just like you get a new car, you got to drive as fast as you can? All these people couldn't say shit because they're worried about getting kicked off social media. So now they can because Elon is like, yo, you could really say whatever the fuck you want, free speech. So now they're like, okay, we're getting out the system. And then a year from now, this all dies down and everybody realizes, yo, it's gay to do this shit. Or do you think it just stays now?
No, I think
this is here to stay.
Because also this is the platform where they can do it. It's just one place where they can all go and they can just keep feeding each other. It's like the Facebook groups, but for young people. Yeah. We're becoming the old people on Facebook groups that we made fun of. We're just doing it on X.
I do think it swings back a little.
It's got it,
I think it swings back a little. Like people just being like, yo, Hitler was sick. I think that'll swing back. I don't know if that'll stick around as long.
I mean, it's nonstop. Maybe he was misunderstood.
Yo,
he wrote a book. He was understood. The book said what he wanted to do.
It's in German, bro. It's so hard to fucking understand.
It's a shitty translation.
Translation, yeah. It's like Sanskrit. You can't get a good translation.
You can't get it all.
Yeah.
I do the King James Mein Kampf. That's what I do. It's ye old Jews.
I saw one that was, I swear, I saw one that was like Hitler with like a little girl, and they're like, why don't they show these pictures?
Yes,
it's like,
yes.
Dog, you might have been walking that bitch to a gas chamber. What you know? They did these pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the argument for that? Like, but he was good with kids.
Yeah, it's insane. John Wayne Gacy was a clown. Who gives a fuck? Like, he probably made a lot of kids happy before he buried them under his house.
Yeah, I know, but
good point. No, I've never thought of that.
Yo, he was misunderstood, dude.
Guy, this whole misunderstood thing's working on me.
He was a clown for kids' party specifically?
I assume. Yeah, they know. Wait, what the
Hey, the circus, motherfucker. Like, who's that?
Who goes to the circus?
That's true. That's not an adult activity.
Yo, what you doing tonight? You want to go to the circus?
I'll hit the circus.
Hey, when we prank...
Damn! Hey! The Indians smell bad or something. Come on. No, it's still on me. Shit.
Yeah,
okay, hold on. Because what I'm trying to say is now that we know that clowns are specifically for kids, we didn't know that before. And now that information is ubiquitous, listen.
Shows that circus like, yo, why are all these fucking kids here, bro?
Son, I did feel uncomfortable when I went to that Barnum's. I went to Barnum's in Bailey, and I thought it was going to be an adult
right after you
function.
sold lemonade?
That's what a bar was.
Yeah.
They're like, the bar. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to get a cocktail.
It's Bailey's. Like, that's sponsored by alcohol, right? And nope.
You would think.
It's not.
Anyway, my point is, what kids party that John Wayne Gacy go to that inspired him to do all this?
Oh, yeah.
Like, we could look into the kids.
But he didn't kill kids, did he? I think he killed adults.
It was younger boys.
Oh, it was younger boys.
To my understanding, yeah.
He probably went to church, and that's where he got the idea.
That was
racist?
That was something.
Shit in the studio right now. You keep talking shit. Shit on this table. You keep talking crazy.
Bro.
Act like I won't. You fucking
But is there no
Shylock?
Damn, man. You know how fucking beautiful that would have been before Twitter ruined anti-Semitism for the rest of us?
Bro, John Wayne Gacy, Jewish.
Ruin is a bit of an exaggeration.
Hold on. Oh, that's the other thing that I'm loving they're doing. Everybody who's ever visited Jerusalem and has been to the Kotel, that wall, they got a picture of them. And then
Respect.
they are posting that picture. Jack Ma, they got some random Chinese motherfucker, but they're like, no, this is Jack Ma. This is why China took away his company. And bro, you go there, you just go and touch the wall. It's like going to the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. Oh, he's an American asset.
Yeah.
CIA. He's with the Statue of Liberty.
I mean, should we get ahead and post ours?
Yeah,
we might have to get ahead of this.
Yeah. You mean repost mine?
Yeah. You got.
Oh yeah, I got it sitting up. Come on, man.
That was smart.
Right next to the black square.
What did you put in your little message that you stuffed in the wall?
I can't tell you that it won't come true.
I said free Palestine. I put that shit into the wall. Proves that wall don't work. Yeah. Guy ain't listen to that wall, apparently.
They didn't take it out of those. I'd be like, fuck it. Dude. They get it. They get it. They just leave them there. What happens?
They leave them there.
The papers just
I took some out to get mine to a good spot. They understand. Sometimes you got to remove some people from the shit that you want. You know what I mean? Life Tour, final leg. Here are the last shows. San Antonio, September 12th. We added another show. Then we're in Vegas on the 13th. The UFC Spheres the 14th. So pop out for that whole weekend. That's going to be a crazy, crazy night. Then we got Cleveland, Columbus, the 20th and the 21st. We got Minneapolis, Milwaukee, Denver. We added a third show. Cincinnati, we added a second show. Rama, Ontario. Salt Lake City, we added a second show. Reno, we added a second show. San Jose, we added a second show. Portland, and then December 21st, Honolulu, Hawaii, the Blythedale Arena, theandrewschultz.com. Go get those tickets immediately. Very cool announcements coming out soon about the Life Tour. And also, if you're a cinephile, if you're down to go to the movies, The Thicket, the movie I got that ridiculous haircut for, starring Peter Dinklage, Juliette Lewis, James Hetfield from motherfucking Metallica, that will be coming out this weekend, September 6th. You can go see that in theaters, directed by my boy Elliot Lester. I'm in it. You know what I mean? So you go check it out. I got a few scenes in there. Very cool experience. And so far the reviews have been pretty awesome. So I'm excited for y'all. Go pop out to the movies and check that out. And let's get back to the show. Peace.
Guys, Showtime announcements. I'm going to be in Las Vegas this week, September 6th and 7th at Wise Guys Comedy Club, a real comedy club in Vegas, not a fucking casino. I'm going to make it seem like that because I can't do the casinos yet. When I do casinos, that's going to be fire too. Anyway, come to Las Vegas. Then September 12th and 13th, Doral, Florida. That's Miami. I was on a great little run. Sold out shows in Hawaii. Then I got Vegas. Then I got Miami. That's 3 great cities in a row. And then I follow that up with Timonium, Maryland. I'm going to be at Magooby's Comedy House. Those tickets are selling fast, so hurry up and buy them. That's September 19th and 20th. September 27th and 28th, Greensville, South Carolina. October 10th, Poughkeepsie. And this is important because these tickets will sell out. I'm going to be at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. The India of America is New Jersey, and I'm telling you, these tickets will sell out October 17th through 19th. Hurry up and buy those tickets because I promise you they will sell out. I promise you they will sell out. You can get all those tickets and every other date at akashsingh.com. Oh, one more announcement. I had shows in Brea on November, but we're going to move those to February because this is kind of crazy. I'm going to be going to Oxford to give a speech. I don't know what the fuck these guys could possibly want to hear from me, but that's going to be fun. My parents are finally proud of me. Let's get back to the show.
All right, so John Wayne Gacy, Mark, tell us about your uncle or whoever this guy is in your family.
I've been saying his name forever. I still don't know who the fuck this is.
He's a clown murderer.
He's like the most prolific serial killer, I think, or one of them.
And he killed what?
I think 50 people.
But he killed adults or
55.
children?
He said young
33
boys.
young men and boys, 26 of whom were buried.
What
in
race?
And also, what age?
I mean, the race is more important.
How many did Dahmer kill?
Now, can we just be honest right here? How many black parents are hiring a clown for their kid's birthday party in 1960?
If the clown can't crump.
I don't know almost any of those words you just said.
That shit?
Yeah.
Calisthenics?
That was good. That was good. So then he'll go after the white ones. have to deal with all those annoying ass parents.
What I'm trying to say is, what party inspired this? Like, this guy did this for a living without killing kids for a while. And then something happened. Something transpired. There was a watershed moment that made him realize that all these kids need to die.
Rich kid's birthday party for sure.
Which kid? I need to know whose family is responsible.
I think we know.
I think there might be a group.
Let me check Twitter.
Ask Thumbs. Ask Thumbs if he knows.
Yeah.
Go.
Thumb said it was the Shylocks.
Thumbs said it was the Shylocks?
Yeah.
Fucking
It was
Thumbs.
a bar mitzvah. They had a clown at the bar mitzvah.
I think that guy's thumbs are longer than his middle finger. I think if you put his middle finger up to his thumb, it's the exact same.
If you straighten it out for sure.
Dude, and you know how they're like, oh, the lizard people, whatever. That motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He might be on to something right there, bro.
I think we put him in cold enough weather. Who's there?
There's a little Shifley Dipley.
Is that a little Shifley Dipley? Fucking Shifleys. I love you, Shifleys.
Wait, what do we do in the cold weather with them?
No, they freeze those little lizards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, remember
the
in Miami?
iguanas. Yeah,
those little iguanas freeze. I don't think he's an iguana, guys. Let's not go too far.
Yeah.
He's just a guy who has longer than normal thumbs and hates the Jews a lot.
Unrelated.
Completely unrelated. You know?
Those things have nothing to do with
I mean,
each
we're
other.
going to find a connection probably by the end of this podcast. What connection would exist between a guy with the longest thumbs you've ever seen in your life? I mean, when he's like this, he's fixing his glasses. Right? Like, I've never seen he's slender man, right?
Yeah.
Something's going on.
Scissor hands.
There's or maybe that's just peak whiteness. Because he's a white, like, the whites are the best guy.
Yeah.
You know what's annoying by, like, the whites are the best thing? It's like,
Yeah, tell me about it.
I mean this sincerely. It's like, don't we all know? Like, is it, do you really need to rub it
I
in?
get that.
Twitter, go on this guy.
No, but like,
No, they love that. Also, that was good. That was good.
That's good, but go on him.
Yeah,
it's like
why,
saying, like, Brazilian girls are hot. It's like, yeah, you're not,
Yeah.
like, saying anything that,
yeah,
like,
why
nobody's thought of.
overcompensating with always announcing
It
this?
feels like insecurity.
It feels like insecurity.
If you truly believe that you're the best, like if you've read a history book, right, then you wouldn't need to, cry about it all the time. But I feel like there's an insecurity going on.
Yeah, you're right.
And that
dude.
might happen with a guy who has 6-inch thumbs. Dude, imagine the insecurity of jerking off with a 6-inch thumb and you just got that shit wrapped around 3 times. Or you got to have a huge, look at those things. Are those his actual thumbs?
No, this is a...
Wow.
Damn.
Ugh, just mention this guy. Now we're going to deal with all these fucking people on
I know,
Twitter.
I know.
Already.
I was,
they have nothing better to do.
Yeah, I was.
Because they're almost done with the Indians.
Yeah.
Imagine he's giving back shots and got his finger and thumb. He's like, yo, take your dick out of there.
Bro, that's just coming out of her mouth.
Yeah, it might be a homicide. We gotta look.
All right, listen, you have great thumbs and everything. You're awesome. Something I don't want to deal with all the fucking underlings that had nothing to do all day. What do?
Yeah, I think that might bother them a little bit more.
I think
No,
patch it
they're
up.
busy. Sorry, they're busy. They're busy.
You
They're busy.
patched it up right there.
I did patch it
Yeah.
up. No, they're busy. 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 Something.
They're not-
The
they're
Jews
getting all
control
the
us.
sex.
Oh, the Jews control
Oh, yeah,
us.
we're mad.
Oh, yeah. We got a call from our head Jew and something told us that, we got to not talk to you. Free Trump, bro, or something. Oh, no, you don't even like Trump. That's right. He's off Trump.
Oh, who's he
Yeah.
on?
I don't know, bro.
Why he don't fuck with Trump? I thought that was his good boy.
That was, and then Trump is.
I think Trump distanced himself from him, so he was like, "Fuck you."
I kind of fuck with Trump now, bro.
Trump 2.0, dog. Trump 2.0.
By now, I mean like the last 7 years of my life. But I kind of fuck with him. Like the more I subscribe to this idea that like governments are, how did Smith put it? Like a honeypot?
Inherently evil or a honeypot?
No, like governments aren't, but like you can make money. Like any connectivity you have to the government, you can make money. They're going to give you contracts, and this is not pure corruption, right? Like if you know the mayor of the small town and you have a construction company, he might give you the job to fix the bridge or whatever it is, right?
Politics, yeah.
And the biggest government or the most powerful government in the world is obviously going to have a lot of honey, and that needs to go around. And you want to make sure that there's 2 candidates in there that are going to ensure your honey. Mm-hmm. And then if you have an outsider candidate that might give you honey or might not is terrifying.
Yeah.
The idea that like you might not get $1 billion contract. You might not be able to scrape $1 billion worth of honey from some government, not even allowance, but some government program or a rebuild project or whatever it is. That's terrifying. And you would probably do anything in your power to make that person radioactive so they don't get elected. Or maybe even have them shot. To me, that lines up. Now, here's the thing. Trump might be out there like, dummies, I'm going to give you the honey. I just like everybody to look at me. You know what I mean? Like that, he might have that angle where he's like,
he feels like he just wants to be loved by everybody. They should just realize that he wants to be loved by everybody.
But then
everybody
why take on the position where literally 50% of people hate you the day you decide to do it?
I don't know if he wants to be loved by everybody.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I mean, he's like so antagonistic, even early on.
Yeah,
he's like,
I don't think
Obama's fake.
I don't think you can handle being disliked, but
this
he
group
won't.
of people here care to be loved by.
That's fair. That's fair.
By everybody, I mean white people. Yeah, he wants to be
everybody.
Loved. Yeah.
I think he doesn't like being hated, but he won't like pander to get your love. He'll be like, fuck you if you don't like me, suck my dick. You're the problem, you're the asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think he needs your approval.
That's true.
He won't pander.
Yeah. So wait, why do you
Yeah, I'm just saying, in recent times, I haven't been keeping up, but it seems like he's starting to pivot on a lot of his stuff. Like now he's like for IVF and all this stuff. I'm like,
the abortion ruling went too far.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The Project 2025 he has nothing to do with or whatever. And that was kind of Democrats' whole
What
thing.
is Project 2025?
Democrats, I don't know, I feel like if you read their shit, it feels like they've created a bit of a boogeyman. Like, it's like all these tenets that they say Republicans are going to do if Trump wins. They're going to get all these legislation passed. The one that's, potentially whatever is abortion banned in every state, national.
When has any party been able to ever do anything?
Exactly.
In the history of
But then
government?
they're like, just look up Project 2025. And if you look it up, that's the one that you're like, well, that's a little crazy. But a lot of it, you're like, I don't see this happening. Or it's not that crazy.
If you want to make any change in this country that is major, it's going to be civil war.
Yeah.
That's the major change. Blacks free, war, million Americans die. Like, it's incremental. It's all these.
But the first time abortion got
they had
overruled.
to call the federal government just to get black people education. It's come on. This is like if there's any big fucking change, people died, war, etc. Nothing's gonna happen. Doesn't matter who wins. I just can't fathom that this 2025 thing, immediately they flip everything on its head.
You know how often you do this?
What's that?
Nothing's going to happen. I remember, and I did this too.
9/10.
20.
Every flight's making it. That's what I said. I said every single. I was like, what could happen? How could a flight even go into the tallest buildings?
I do remember that. And I was like, wait, why are you bringing this up?
But he did this
I
with
just
Trump
had
the
a
first
hunch
time.
that day it was going to be fine.
Y'all didn't know him. First time Trump, I remember we went to Malaysia and this guy was like, what's up with Trump? And he was like, Trump's not going to win. Yeah, everybody thinks he's going to win. Fucking idiot. Trump wins. Remember abortion? They're not. Nobody's taking away from it. That was on pod.
That was on pod.
Yeah, this 2025 shit might happen. Listen, if going off my track record, 2025 project or whatever that is, I think it's looking likely. I think it's looking likely. I don't even know what it is, but based on my track record, to completely write shit off that I know nothing about, I think it might happen.
There you go.
Yo, you know what else? That guy, Pavel Durov,
Yep.
the Telegram guy?
Yep.
That guy's going to do something.
That one you're guaranteed.
That guy, something's going to happen with that guy.
I want to hear about that because I know you're into this story. Crazy.
That shit is wild. It's insane. Have you ever heard of him? Do you know what Telegram is?
I didn't even know what Telegram was.
I like see it randomly in links. People are like, sign up for my Telegram. Basically,
I use it to buy drugs, but outside of that,
Do you have it?
Yeah.
So everybody has it.
I don't have it.
about 1 billion people on the planet use it actively.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Yes.
950 million or something like that.
It's the new WhatsApp.
A lot of them in yeah.
Nah, we use WhatsApp.
There's a big contingent of the usership.
What is Telegram? Let's just say what it is right now.
It's basically a messaging platform that is kind of marketed as like an encryption service where the messages are encrypted. Not everything is encrypted by default, but you're able to do encrypted messaging from...
Mark Cuban tried to do this with something called Cyberdust. I don't know if you remember.
Yes, and then like the message wipes away or something.
And then basically it's not stored on a cloud, it's stored on the devices.
Yeah. That's the big thing.
Ah, that is
You're able to talk.
Even Telegram doesn't have access to Well, supposedly doesn't
have access to it.
And then you're able to do private messaging, you're able to do group messaging, and you're able to do channels up to like 200,000 people. Whereas like WhatsApp and I think Messenger can do like 1,200.
So it's WhatsApp, but it's fully encrypted, so you're protected. And then naturally, if you have something fully encrypted and protected, the dregs of society will use this so that they can carry out their nefarious plots to do whatever they want to make money illegally.
Or you're living in Russia and you want to talk about this regime that's in there, or you're in Hong Kong and you want to make a protest.
So the negative is people who are going to use this, to do illegal activity. They're going to sell drugs, they're going to sell, underage pornography, they're going to maybe sell weapons. The positive is that you can use this for free speech in places that don't allow it.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Any other positives we're not seeing?
No, I mean, basically the question is like, do people have a right to free speech and not being surveilled by the government? And that's like the ultimate overarching question. Telegram would say yes.
Do people have a right to that?
Yeah.
No,
I don't think so.
That's the thing. It's like,
that's American excellence. If you want that, you got to come here.
No, we don't even get that.
Say again?
We don't even have.
Hey, silence.
No, that's a good point.
Yeah. No, but I don't want every country to have free speech because that's one of the things that makes us awesome.
Yeah, because if everyone's awesome, and
we're regular.
Yeah, fuck.
I love it when they put people in jail in other countries.
And then we have no free speech.
Now we're talking, Mark. Now we're talking.
That could be sick.
Hell yeah.
Because then we're different.
For sure. I love it when they arrest people in the UK, for like making fun of you guys or whatever.
Yeah.
Or just doing like a Facebook post like arrest them. Like, exactly. That's what we fought for. We fought to do that.
Indian Navy, that's not funny. Arrest that guy.
Yeah. You should definitely put that guy in American prison and then we'll free him immediately so you can give him Wi-Fi. Put him in prison. This guy's a genius. Okay?
Starlink.
Putting those thumbs to work.
Yes. Dude, this guy Pavel is crazy. The whole story gets even wilder.
Okay.
All right. So basically, he's a Russian dude. He's known as the Mark Zuckerberg in Russia. He basically creates Facebook in Russia in like 2006. This is a website called like
VC or something like that.
VContact.
Yeah.
And it's basically Russian Facebook. While he's building it, he gets like swatted by like Russian officials. They're banging on his door and they're like, hey, give us a bunch of information from the website. Give us a bunch of information from the app. Who's using it? Give us information about protesters in Ukraine. Give us information about Navalny. Give us all this stuff. He goes, fuck you guys. I'm not doing it. Like they're banging on his door and literally he's like posting memes of like dogs and hoodies and shit, just like goofing off. And they're banging on his door like, all right, we're gonna arrest you. They're like putting all this pressure on him. And it basically gets to a head and he's like, all right, I'm out. He sells his shares, leaves the company, and could just go sail from the sunset. Has like a ton of money, leaves Russia, living in Europe, having a great time, says, fuck it, I'm making another app, Telegram. Makes Telegram, and pretty much right away like creates the platform that does everything that we're saying, has encryption, And then he becomes very wealthy. He gets courted by Macron in France. In 2018, Macron goes to him and goes, hey, we want you to be a French citizen. Like, we want you to make the headquarters in France. We want to make a partnership. A couple years goes by. In 2021, he becomes a French citizen, which is like extremely hard to do. You have to live in France. They just like open up the doors.
Very quickly.
Extremely quickly. They just give them citizenship just off rip. Bang,
but there's certain situations where they do that.
They basically like a foreigner of merit.
Yeah.
But even still, you have to be a French speaker, which to my understanding, he's not a French speaker.
Yeah.
But they basically just like give it to him anyway. What people don't really realize is in 2017, allegedly French intelligence hacked into his cell phone. And they were able to surveil him and look at what he was doing prior to the meeting with Macron. And so they're looking into his phone to like see what he's up to, and it's not really clear what they found.
Yeah.
But this was predating the meeting with them. He basically is like, I don't know. He has the company in Berlin for a little, and then goes to UAE, and that's where he sets it up and like actually has the headquarters. Everyone wants access to the data. Everyone's using it. There's 1 billion people. It's being used on both sides of the Russian-Ukraine war. It's being used on both sides of Israel-Hamas war. Like, it's being used by everyone. It's being used in India. It's being literally, like, narcos and fucking Mexico are using it. So everyone has a vested interest. The FBI went to one of their engineers and basically offered them, like, a deal to give them backdoor access to get information for it.
Yeah.
Allegedly, no one has access to the backdoor of all the data. But some people speculate that his extreme wealth, again, he's the 120th richest person in the world. He's the richest foreigner in Dubai. Like, he's extremely wealthy. I think it's like 100-something billion. They go to him and they're like, hey, we want this thing. Allegedly, some of his money is not from the app itself. It's actually from money from foreign governments to give them access to the data. That's a speculation. It's not confirmed. But that's what some people have been saying. All that to say, basically he goes to Paris, gets arrested. Now he's like awaiting sentencing, could get 20 years. All the charges are basically all the things that are done on the platform, meaning like, you know, drugs, weapons, illegal pornography, shit like that. He's now an accomplice and complicit with all of those actions.
And a profiteer.
In a way, yeah. In a way. It's not as direct as like Silk Road, where like they were taking a percentage of every transaction, but he's, you know, obviously gotten very wealthy from this platform.
Yeah.
So now, the question is, are the people that host platforms responsible for everything that goes on the platform?
I don't think so.
Well,
French government's saying that he didn't cooperate with them. He's saying we're completely in good standing with all the EU, you know, rules and regulations regarding social media platforms.
This could be complete bullshit because I just saw it in a random tweet, but I think WhatsApp has certain like restrictions and punitive measures if you're sharing like child pornography or something like that. They have like a way to tell, and they have a way that you can put those restrictions on the app, and they've complied with that.
Yeah.
In other words, they were asked to comply, and they were like, yes, we will comply.
Okay.
Is my understanding from this random tweet from a person that could be a complete liar.
No, Zuckerberg and Meta are like very forthcoming with the government.
Yeah.
Either like covertly, where they're making deals with 3 letters, or, you know, even just him going in front of the Senate, doing hearings.
But my understanding is that they rejected that type of control on the platform.
He said that it's not necessary, that they try to censor negative content. He's like, it's not just a complete free speech platform. We do censor content of things like illegal pornography, but we're not going to just like give you guys access to the data.
Oh, so they claim that they are censoring it. They're just not going to let someone else be the censor.
Exactly. That's what they claim. They claim that they're within the regulatory guidelines.
But I guess
how
you
can you
find
prove that
one
if there's
example.
no data?
Yeah, and if you can, oh yeah.
They're
Like, there's no
they're
way
going to
to-
go to court, basically.
Okay. So then if they are doing it, then he'll be fine. So
Are you just sending him to court so you can look through his stuff?
Yes.
This is where it gets crazy.
Oh, it's crazier.
So there's a bunch of theories. All right. So one theory is like the, you know, French control theory. There's 2 parts to it. One is basically like, oh, we want to protect kids. You know, you're putting illegal pornography on this website. We can't censor it. It's going everywhere. There's all these violent criminals,
Which might be true, but also is the perfect shield to get like whatever your actual reasoning is. If you say I want to protect kids, no one can argue with you.
They want to protect kids, but legal age is 13.
That's a great fucking
The last country that cares about protecting
that's a great fucking point.
Those are teenagers, all right?
Yeah,
They're trying to protect 12-year-olds. But then it shows like a little hypocrisy
Damn,
because
12 is 17 for them. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's wild, yo.
Son, almost legal. Barely legal. Is 12. Wow.
yeah, that girl's a little young, but she looks 12 and a half.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's a little hypocritical, this whole thing, because Russia tried to shut down Telegram in 2018. Same exact thing after he had left. They tried to shut it down. They said, hey, we're kicking it off. They couldn't do it. And all the media reporting was like, oh, this totalitarian regime trying to stop protesting, trying to stop da-da-da. And now when it's happening in the West, everyone's like, oh, we got to protect the kids. This is a dangerous platform, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. And now even, you know, Russian spokespeople are putting pressure like, look, the free speech of the West. Look what's happening, da-da-da-da. Wild. So there's that. The other element is that potentially they hacked into his phone in 2017 prior to the meeting. Apparently, and obviously, you know, France has had a slew of terrorist attacks throughout, you know, the 2000s. 2015 was a massive one that killed like 130,000 people from the Islamic State, from ISIS.
That was part of the slew?
Wait, what?
I just want to know if that was part of the slew of them. No, you were
He had momentum. Can you not have momentum? Why is his momentum?
I just thought he kind of belittled what a terrorist attack was. There was a slew of them.
There was a slew.
There was a slew.
How many is a slew?
Oh, I'm thinking of the word slay.
Oh, what?
Santa carrying in a little basket. Like,
You're not getting over it.
there was a slay of terrorist attacks. There was a slay of them. There was a
What
whole
the fuck are you talking about?
It makes less sense.
What the fuck are you
Let's go back
talking
to the
about?
slew point. The slew point was
Listen, you know when Santa comes through, bro.
Yeah. What's the past tense of slay?
Slew.
Exactly.
Yeah, there was a slew of them. There was a slew of them. If actually, technically.
One, we'll look past one.
Yeah.
2, now you're pushing it. But slew.
A slew of them?
That's
Do a slew. There was a gaggle of terrorist attacks in France.
yeah.
How many? What is the least funny way to say there's been far too many terrorist attacks? The least funny. Don't try to do anything funny. Like, what is the serious? Cornucopia? What is... Guys, we shouldn't be laughing at this. Come on.
But genuinely.
Yeah.
There's been a baker's dozen too.
Guys, this is not what free speech is about.
No,
This is not what free speech is about.
we're being honest.
We are being honest.
We're being honest.
But this is not what free speech is about. Can you continue to tell us about how there's been a lot of terror attacks?
Oodles.
There's oodles of jihadis in France, and they're going crazy. They're killing a bunch of people. It's not good. I don't like it, and I don't like to get political on this show.
What are they so upset about?
I don't like the terrorists.
Can someone explain what the jihadists are so fucking upset about?
You have 4 wives. See how that feels. Yeah. Yeah. Then you're like, oh, okay. All right,
you know what?
You get it.
I mean, like, first of all, great point. But second of all, it's never the married ones that are doing it. If it was, I think that the West would understand it a little bit more. If it was like the guy blowing himself up was the guy who had 7 wives, and you're like, he just wanted a break. He's just over it.
Finally, some quiet.
Yeah.
That's what paradise is getting away from your wife. Eternal paradise.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, what a world.
They got it right.
So, there's all this terrorism, right?
Yeah.
Bunch of shenanigans going on.
Yeah.
And
I just realized Alex's stupid shirt.
you're also wearing a sports jersey.
Yeah, but mine is better.
They both basically have the N-word on it.
Yeah, but mine I'm allowed to say. Melanin United.
Yeah.
Have you seen the team? It's already that.
You have a basketball team on a fucking soccer jersey. Come
What,
on.
this one right here?
That's a volleyball first off. Second, that's an old soccer ball.
Wait, what?
But that's not a basketball.
This right here is not a basketball
Knicks
jersey.
Short for the New York Knicks.
Fucking
the
idiot.
ball.
No.
Wait, there's a volleyball in this?
Yeah.
Oh, why am I wearing it?
Because I guess you're like a gay
You
guy
saw
or
them.
something.
Yeah.
You saw them dumpers in the Olympics. Right?
God
All the
damn.
dudes.
Anyway, sorry guys, I've distracted yet again.
No,
Please
the
go.
Paralympics, they got the crazy.
Oh, dude, I got something to show you on Paralympics. We'll get to that.
Oh
We'll
my
get to this.
God, we have so much to discuss. That has nothing to do with free speech. Go.
So basically, 2015, they have all these terrorist attacks. Now all the terrorists are like, hey, let's use Telegram. And then all of a sudden Macron's like, oh, well, what's this Telegram thing? Let's get into it. That's the other theory, is that they're trying to like basically backdoor to stop terrorism.
Yeah, I'm into that.
The other idea is that apparently Macron's been using Telegram since like 2010. And some people think that the platform is still in Russian control. And so basically all of the French, like, government correspondence is now able to be seen by the Russians. So now France is trying to like pull it back a little.
All right, guys, let's take a break for a second. I need to talk to you about something very near and dear to my heart, something that I used to do way more and I haven't done in about 7 months, and that is sleep. Sleep, when they say sleep is the most important thing, you don't really consider it because you can do it whenever you want. You could take naps, you could catch up. You're like, sleep isn't that important. And you have a child, and then that goes out the window, okay? So sleep is something that I have to maximize. It's something that you should absolutely be maximizing. How are you going to do that? Number 8 sleep has a brilliant, they say buzzworthy sleep technology. I'm just going to say it's brilliant, okay? Basically, what they're doing is adjusting the temperature of your sleep apparatus. And there's a reason why I say sleep apparatus, because it's not just bed, okay? But they are I'll get to it. They're adjusting the temperature of that sleep apparatus. And because of that, it is fluctuating with your body temperature and maintaining the exact temperature that you need to maximize your sleep. I know it sounds very sophisticated. You're like, oh my God, I got to buy a whole new bed. I don't want to do that. I don't know if it's comfortable. No, you don't have to. And this is what's genius about them. Do they have mattresses you can buy? Yes, of course they do. But they also have a sheet that does this. So you can keep your mattress. The pod is what it's called. So you can keep your mattress. You can use this sheet that has all this technology baked into it. You're going to get the best sleep of your life. You're going to maximize your sleep. And then if you are really seduced by 8 sleep, or if you're already really seduced, you go out and you can get the mattress and you could go dive in completely. This Pod 4 Ultra can cool down each side of the bed to 20 degrees Fahrenheit below room temperature. Think about that. Or heat up, depending on what you need. There's also now an adjustable base that fits between your mattress and your bed frame to add reading and sleeping positions for the best unwinding experience. I'm telling you, they are figuring this out. If you snore, the pod can detect your snoring and automatically lift your head by a few degrees to improve airflow and stop you or your partner snoring. Plus, with Pod 4 Ultra, you can leave your wearables on the nightstand. Its integrated and imperceptible sensors track your sleep time, sleep phases, HRV, and heart rate with 99% track accuracy. Just add it. It's easy to any bed. So here's the offer. You head to 8sleep.com. That is EIGHT sleep.com/flagrant. Use the code flagrant to get $350 off Pod 4 Ultra. That is 8sleep.com/flagrant. Use the code flagrant to get $350 off Pod 4 Ultra. 8sleep currently ships to the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Europe, and Australia. Let's get back to the show.
Let's talk about this. Have you heard that the flavored air category is quickly becoming the leading alternative to vaping and smoking? It is an entirely new movement toward quitting smoking and vaping and is led by these guys right here. You see that? You see those letters? Fume. F-U-M. All right? Fume is an award-winning flavored air device. It's not like vaping. If vaping was like a sugar-filled soda, this bad boy right here, it would be like an herbal tea. Actually not even bad for you, maybe even good for you. They got lots of delicious flavors to choose from. They got crisp, mint, orange, vanilla. That's the one I like because I'm sweet, because I'm a fat fuck. But with flavored air, you can satisfy your oral fixation through a passive diffusion system that utilizes no electronics, no vapor, no combustion. Here's the thing I'm gonna tell you about this bad boy. It's got a nice weight to it. It's got a nice look to it. See that little clicking sound? I love that. I find that soothing. I'm a very fidgety person. This gives me something to do. And if you're smoking and you just like having something in your hands, or you need to satisfy that oral fixation fast forward, this is the move right here. Guys, this is the thing you need to do. If you got a bad habit like smoking or vaping, you need to quit. It's not good for you. And this is the move. Fume has served over 300,000 customers. That is a lot of success stories. And there's no reason you can't be the next one. So for a limited time, use our code FLAGRANT and you will get a free gift with your journey pack. That is at tryfume.com, TRYFUM.com. Use the code FLAGRANT and you get a free gift with your order today. Now let's get back to the show.
There's a NATO theory that basically, because both sides of the war are using this, not only for like encrypted strategic data, but also for like geolocating where they are based off of pings of where their phones are at, they can know where the Russians are situated. And so basically NATO wants the information. They want to try to arrest this guy and basically give him a deal and be like, hey, give us all the information about the Russian military.
Fire.
Mossad.
I knew it.
What?
I fucking knew it.
What?
That they were behind this.
What do you mean?
What are they doing?
So this is where it gets a little crazy. There's one of the people he was arrested with was his girlfriend. Okay. Yulia Vilova.
A piece?
Bro,
let's see it. With all due respect, let's see it.
Beyond.
That's his girlfriend or his wife? This is very important.
This is his girlfriend.
This is huge.
This is his girlfriend.
This is a girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
Yeah.
All right, bring that hole up on the fucking TV so we can look at it.
This is a billionaire's girlfriend.
Let me see that throat piece.
Okay, hang on. I definitely already searched this. Oh, come on.
Wow, Mark.
Damn, Mark.
Come on, Mark.
Should we talk about how Dove brought 2 holes over to the house this weekend? We're having a nice, friendly time with the family. I got my wife breastfeeding in the backyard, and then these 2 Brazilian fucking cattle come over, and they're just gonna hang around the whole fucking day. What is this about?
Oh, he likes these Brazilians. He's bringing them everywhere.
He's bringing them everywhere.
Son, that's crazy.
Around the world, right?
Around the world. Shout out to you, Dove.
Got him.
Hi.
Oh no, honeypot.
So if you look at all the comments, everyone's like, leave Pavel alone. Why did you do it? Shame on you, Mossad agent. People are going after it. Again, this is not confirmed or substantiated. Yeah. I'm not by any means endorsing this theory.
Is he Jewish?
I don't believe so. I can't tell, and Dove apparently Googled it and couldn't find anything.
Is she Jewish?
No, she got...
I can't tell. There's no information really about it.
She got 2 Mossad agents on her chest.
You think she got a wire?
Yeah.
I mean, she's a piece.
Yeah, she's objectively a piece. Some people are claiming that because of her geolocating everywhere that she was with him over the past couple weeks, that they were able to basically pin him whenever he landed in France because she was posting about it from the private jet. Is what some people are speculating. Again, this is not
so Denzel American Gangster shit, basically.
Type shit. I haven't seen this. Sounds good.
Yeah. She wasn't an agent. It's just, just a dumb broad.
Yeah. But now some people are saying because there was a massive leak from anti-Israeli hackers that basically pulled a bunch of information from the Israeli government about their operations in Gaza and West Bank, all that information has now been leaked on Telegram. Gigabytes of data about Israeli military positions and all that shit. Private correspondence has been leaked on the platform. So now Mossad is like, yo, we're pissed off because all of our shit's getting leaked on this platform. Hey, take it down. Apparently he says, no, I'm not taking it down. That's not what the platform's for. I'm not censoring the information. And then Mossad has to go get rid of him.
Whoa.
The arrogance of these billionaires is astounding. Like, the same arrogance it takes to become a billionaire is the arrogance it takes to be like, the fuck you, national governments, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like, you're never going to beat a national government. I don't care. They're going to get you.
Also, give me $100 billion.
Yeah.
Your information is fucked. Let me tell you something. Your secrets are out there. I'm telling everybody everything for nothing. You don't even gotta pay me. If I got the $100 billion, I'm not keeping those secrets. I'm not getting locked up. I'm not in jail.
Let's get out in front of it. Let's get out in front of it.
Hey, free the press. That's what I'm saying. Unlock it all. This guy got $100 billion. He's selling $100 billion.
Yeah.
And he's still going through this nonsense for what?
So this is the last theory.
I think he's getting money from everybody, and French ain't offering him enough money. He's like, nah, you're not giving me enough for the back door.
Ooh,
wow. The US is giving me money for the back door. They cool. Russia's giving me money.
This
for
is the
back
last
door.
theory that I found that was great. There's a little one, the American election theory, which is basically like because the election's going on, America wants to censor the discourse happening on platforms.
Ain't nobody here uses Telegram, but we don't know. We're not smart enough for that shit.
Fuck.
This one is fun.
Yeah.
What average voter is going to be swayed off Telegram? Like, come on.
The thing I can't figure out is why he flew to France. Why did he go to France?
Why did he go to France?
The plane landed in France. Apparently, he was persona non grata. He knew that he shouldn't be in France. He knew that they were trying to get him.
Oh, I got it.
And he flies. And
I got it.
He flies to France, gets off the plane. When he gets arrested, he tells the officers, allegedly, I'm here to have dinner with Macron. Why does he go there? He flew from Azerbaijan. That's the last place his plane was at.
I know why. There's not even a joke here.
The dumping in the Paralympics, right?
He's getting arrested no matter where he goes. He is the best relationship with France. So he's like, you guys can lock me up. Let's figure this out. Essentially protect me. If the whole world's after him, go.
So that's the theory, basically. But it gets a little deeper. He was in Azerbaijan.
I love when you do this.
Yeah. This is awesome. So much fun. So much fun. This is great.
He was in Azerbaijan like the 24th of August.
Yeah.
Who else was in Azerbaijan?
Jews.
Unfortunately, his dear and close friend, who's actually a huge enemy, Vladimir Putin. They were both in Baku the same exact day. According to Russian media, they did not meet. But there's speculation that they had a meeting, some type of conference. What are the reason, again, who's to say, what are the reason is Pavel in Azerbaijan of all places? He's there. Some people speculate he meets with Putin. Putin intimidates him in such a way like, hey, we're going to suicide you. We're going to kill you. Again, he's on terrible terms with the entire Russian military, Russian government, da-da-da. You've been backdooring our information about Russia to all these other countries. Who knows? So you're going to die unless you cooperate and work with us and give us all the information about everyone else.
Fire.
He immediately gets on an airplane
Right, though?
and flies straight to Paris. And then the question is, does he call Macron and say, hey, I'm coming to Paris, arrest me, protect me? Does he call Macron and say, hey, let's have a meeting and maybe we can work out a deal? And then Macron flips on him and gets him arrested without having the meeting. Or maybe there's some type of brokerage where it's like, hey, arrest me, make it look like a whole spectacle. You get all the brownie points for having such good intelligence and, you know, protecting and upholding the law of the land. And I'll give you guys access to the data and just don't let me get murdered.
Why wouldn't he come to America? Can you not fly to Azerbaijan directly?
I mean, you probably can. It's private jet. It's like fucking
I mean, I don't think he's flying Azerbaijan Airlines.
Can he not get a first-class ticket? There's no way he can't get a first-class ticket.
I actually looked at
maybe
this.
you have to do a stopover before you can go to
lay flats were completely booked, and he had to go to Frankfurt.
He went to Frankfurt because,
Because technically you'd have to go to
There's
Frankfurt.
a stopover.
And he said, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
That is, yo,
That flight
upright,
from Frankfurt's a
that's a
bitch.
prison sentence anyway.
Absolutely. It's like,
It's
just
an
kill
$100
me.
billion.
Just
Just
get outta
fucking
here,
kill
dude.
me, Vlad.
Wow, why would you go to France? I'm just so confused by that. Welcome back, Miles.
So potentially,
This guy's dying. This is my
Miles
Yeah,
just
what's
threw up
going
in the
on?
bathroom for the last 30 minutes.
What's going on?
I just have a headache and I try to throw up.
Oh. Well, that's not good. What are you going to... What's going on?
You have caffeine. You know that, right?
I'm great. I'm good.
You sure?
Continue.
You just tried to throw up 10 seconds ago.
It feels better
Talk about I'm
sometimes.
great.
I'm doing great.
You look like Hank Hill's kid.
God damn it.
Yo, how have we never seen that?
I don't know. It just
How did it take
the
so
way he
long?
was walking, it just felt like Hank Hill's kid. What's
Bro, I
that
did-
kid's name again?
Bobby.
Bobby.
Damn it,
Bro,
Bobby.
I did Mark's podcast, got a lot of hate comments, and every other one was
Oh,
like,
Miles
Bobby,
got
shut the
cooked.
fuck.
No way.
Oh my God.
Oh, why? That's
Because
not
they've
nice.
been waiting, because they cook all of us every week, but they hear Miles' voice, they don't get to see him.
No, we
Yeah.
got a camera on him right now.
Top comments were, I get why Mark treats Miles this way.
One of them said
Oh,
that
he
I'm
sick
going
the
to be...
bots on you. He sick the bots on you.
Yeah.
You let Mark sick the bots
That's
on you.
crazy.
Can't
Oh,
bar
we
me,
got to
man.
talk about that, about how the internet's not real.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's so many great theories. Anyway, go back to
anyways,
this fucking...
This is basically the end of it, that potentially he goes to France to get protection, yada, yada, yada. But now he's going to be able to be in cahoots with Macron in the West and NATO to then give all the information to
What a fucking idiot these
Russia.
guys. To get your money and then get out.
Yeah.
How... I can't fathom that this life is more interesting for him.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Some people love the grind, dog.
But you can grind on other things.
Yeah.
Go find a way to turn salt water into drinking water.
Yeah.
For the Palestinians to
Do
take a
something
bath. They were cutting off water, right?
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Get rid of the plastic, you know what I mean?
Weren't they doing
Figure it
that?
out.
Yeah,
I mean, that was alleged, but I don't know.
yeah, he goes back on it.
It was alleged.
He's like, no, I'm gonna stay there. I feel you on that.
I'm just
I
saying.
feel you on that.
I meant to say Pakistanis. I said Palestinians by accident, and then I had to double down. But it feels like they might have cut off the water, and that's
Just
dangerous.
argued with Dove. He ain't trying to go back into the waters. They just squashed it. You got to
Deep
go
waters,
argue
deep
again.
waters.
Get out of here.
Okay, but yeah, there's so many other things that you can do and conquer. It's just so
one
peculiar.
is that
thing he
legacy
conquered-
shit. Bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Elon's the same way. Oh, I have all the money in the world. I could just sail off into the
But he
sunset.
does have
No.
freedom. He's not locked up like this dude.
Yeah, but look at all the bullshit he has to deal with now that he owns X.
Yeah, I agree with you. But it comes to a time where, like, if you do not have connectivity with a government, you don't have the protection. Like, Elon has the protection of the United States government. Oh, he glowed up.
This
That's
is one
what
thing he
looked like.
conquered.
Yo, my man
Hair
is
loss.
fine.
He
Also,
got diesel.
allegedly, I didn't confirm this, the father of over 100 children.
Nah.
He's like a notorious sperm donor.
No. All these guys.
Elon.
All these guys.
So he's got like 4 or 5 like kids that are like he claims, and I think there's like 90 other kids that are not.
Where can you buy that cum?
That's good stuff.
Yes. There's got to
That's
be
what
like
billionaires should do. You know when a horse wins like a triple crown
Yup.
and they just put it out to pasture and
Yup.
he just gets other horses pregnant?
Secretariat.
We should do that with billionaires.
We did an old flagrant episode about that with LeBron. Like, what would his cum cost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we should make
But that's why he
website.
doesn't own anything. So these girls can't come after shit.
Oh, is that his thing? Was he the
That's
guy that
another
was
thing.
like, I don't own anything?
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
So maybe he does. So where is his actual money? Like, what is the value? It's in
A lot
crypto.
of it's in crypto, yeah. A lot of it's in crypto.
Smart guy right there.
Got it. So there's no way to
Come for me,
impose your
hoes.
will on him. Maybe that's why Elon sold all his shit too. He's like, you're not going to seize my assets. You're not going to do any of this stuff. Like, I'm going to, I'm going to be as, I don't want to say liquid as possible, but I guess you can make crypto liquid, but inaccessible as possible. You can't leverage me. You can't put your thumb on me in any single way.
This man is hot.
What a
dude.
Chad,
What's
right?
going on?
Yeah.
Absolute Chad, dude.
That guy got 120 billion?
Yeah, something light like that.
It's like,
I fuck him.
What a goofball, huh?
Crazy.
Why?
You just
you
go
wanna suck
swim
his
in the
dick and you
desert.
can't handle the
Yeah.
field?
Play paddle.
Yeah, go play paddle. Like, what do you do? There's so many other things. You can wake up and feel joy every day of your life.
nah, man.
Yeah. No, he's committed to
They
it.
need
Telegram genius in his tug of war with the Kremlin. I'm about to have my own tug of war looking at these pictures.
Yeah. Kids of peace. So yeah,
man.
that's the fascinating life and
I don't get it.
times of Pavel Durov.
Oh, God, these guys. It's never enough, huh?
It really isn't. You know, it's also crazy. You said he's worth 100 billion and he's the 120th richest man in the world. Ain't that crazy? 100 billion and you're number 120. Think how much higher it goes. That's nuts.
Yeah.
There was like 10 billionaires 5 years ago or something, right? Like that's
It
wild.
seems like there's a lot now.
Yeah.
Huh? Second, we start getting some fucking money. Everybody gets rich. Ain't that a motherfucker, right? Ain't that a motherfucker?
It really is.
Guys, I misspoke. Apparently it's 15 billion. That changes.
That makes
Oh,
more
little
sense.
broke boy. Oh, little broke boy with his pecs. Ain't nobody give a fuck about this little broke boy.
No, dude.
15 billion?
He's still trying to get an invite to the white party, bro.
Yeah. He got to work for a living.
Yeah.
So now
This guy's check the check. I'm not worried about this guy. I'll arrest him, throw him in the trash. With your little WhatsApp.
Got a
Fuck
bunch of
outta
baby
here.
mamas out here.
Fuck
Like,
outta
come on,
here.
son.
You can't afford them 100 kids. Nah, dude. I thought this guy had 120 million. Wow. Mark, what a huge fuck up.
Yeah, it's massive.
That's
massive.
10x.
Game changer.
Yeah.
Game changer. Still 120th richest, dude.
Nah, it was a goofy little app.
Not even
I don't
top
care about this
100.
goofy little
Not
app,
even
bro.
top 100, bro.
Indians sending dump pics to each other. There's no way that that's worth jack shit. Nobody cares about Telegram. Go fuck yourself. Arrest them. Nobody cares. Oh, we're fighting for free speech. No.
Do you think they should be responsible
It is free,
for
broke
the
ass.
stuff?
Thanks.
No, but do you think they should be responsible for the stuff that goes on the platforms they create?
Nah.
I kind of think so.
Tell me why.
If you're not going to open it,
Ain't nothing but a
heart. Tell me why.
how'd you guys get
Nothing but
I didn't get it
a
all.
mistake. Tell me why. I never want to hear you say I want it that way.
But yeah, if you're posting pedophilia, you shouldn't be able to just do that without the platforms.
Damn, why'd you laugh? That was perfect. I got action breaks. That was beautiful. Come on,
that was good. That was good.
So good. Fuck. All right.
man.
But wait, if you just have the platform, right?
yeah.
Should you be responsible for what is posted up there? No, you should punish the people that are breaking the rules, but you shouldn't be responsible. Now, if your platform has no rules, if they're not punishing these people,
If you don't punish any
If you
of
don't
them.
punish the people, then you should be responsible.
then I guess you should be responsible. But I think what they're saying is they are punishing the people.
He's claiming that, yeah, we're taking stuff down. Apparently, they're taking down other things in the past. Like, there was a violent protest thing against the Iran government that was, like, targeting specific people for, like, assassination or some shit. They pulled that down. They've done that a couple other times. But then people look at that and they go, oh, you're just in cahoots with the, Iranian government. So,
Bro, I got Molly in London on Telegram. They ain't taking down shit.
Yeah, but Mali is different than
Not taking down shit.
a coup.
I should have been able to get
the
that
only
that
things
easy.
that people will care about: child sexual activity and violence. Those are two. Everything else, if people are buying drugs on the app and you're not stopping, who gives a fuck? General public won't give a fuck. Even a free speech absolutist, which is kind of stupid because are you okay with child porn being sent around? You're a free speech absolutist, but there you got to draw the line. Everybody, no matter how much you like free speech, kids and violence, I can't be okay with this. So that's the things he has to police. Everything else, who cares?
Yeah, but if people in wars are using that to communicate, that is violence, and he's not shutting any of that
Can I be
down.
honest, on that front, war is violence. On that front, it's like, the violence is happening. That's the government that decided to have this violence. We didn't decide to do that. But if people are like, yo, let's go beat the shit out of this guy on 103rd Street.
Unless organize a mob of people to do it, then yeah, maybe you're potentially responsible.
That is actually illegal, whereas a war is not necessarily illegal.
And also, if you're using like,
If you're using Telegram to plan October 8th, then
But again, that's people. That's not governmons.
was it October 8th?
6th.
That was
you would be late, black motherfucker.
My bad. Oh man, I'm going to get.
Alex on the paraglider, like, yo, y'all doing it without me? Yo, we started.
Nah.
Now I'm
Y'all
looking like
showed
an
up
idiot.
already. Word.
I'm paragliding like a fucking jackass. Goddamn.
Paraglider looks fun. not to kill, but it looks like a fun.
It does. No,
Right?
it does. It does.
Oh, I thought you were talking about October 6th. I didn't even think about October 7th. Okay. All right.
What
What are you talking about?
January
Hold on.
7th.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, you're early?
You're early.
Oh, thank God. Yo, thank God.
I got
Bail
you.
me out of that.
I got you.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What happened just
I
now?
thought he was talking about January 6th. I thought it was
Why you
October
say
6th.
October 6th?
I don't know.
Because he meant you're 4 months early.
Yeah. We got different issues, dog. My bad, yo. Hey, my bad, guys.
What day was it?
That's why every
What
tech CEO is
day?
Indian, yo.
Was it?
Because they show up to work early. All right? They're there to grind.
Also, you don't got to spend money on toilets.
Facts,
Save you
bro.
plumbing costs.
That's true. That's true.
Anyway, October 7th.
What was your point about
What
October
happened?
7th?
What happened with that?
No, I mean, they should be responsible. if they're no, the person
Telegram.
who create the apps.
No, they shouldn't be responsible for the thing. What they should do is punish the users that were involved.
If
So they
they're
should
not
just kick
If they
them
didn't
off.
police it, then
Yeah, if they're not policing it, and then something happens because of.
So that's what I'm saying. To your point, those are the things you need to police. You need to police violence. You need to police child activity. And the thing that sucks about this is if there's any examples I can prove of, oh, y'all didn't shut this guy down and he's doing child pornography or whatever, then your whole argument falls apart.
Now, when you're buying drugs on Telegram, are you being explicit with what you're asking for? Or are you still using vague language?
Nah, it's mad explicit.
Really?
Yeah, because I think it's encrypted on both ends, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Makes it easy. You don't have to put a little pill emoji.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to throw them off.
I needed medication.
I need Tylenol.
I need a statin, quick.
I think that might have been me, bro.
But should like the web hosting service, should they be responsible?
Is it Amazon's fault? Like, how far back do you want to go?
It's illegal in America. In the 90s, they made a law about this. That it's.
Oh, now you got energy.
Yeah. I threw it up.
Couple Gatorades.
Now you're ready to go.
For real?
A little bit.
What do you think you got, man?
A little bit is worse. That's
migraine.
like that makes me sound concerned.
Do you got the inverted ass like Hank Hill?
We're not doing this.
Why are you asking about that? What you want to know for?
I'll just say how committed is he to the look?
He's feeling ill right now, bro. You're gonna do this to him right now?
He's feeling better now.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
Yo, why are you asking about his ass, bro? That was crazy for you.
Me and Balls went on vacation together. We good.
Oh, you guys did?
Yeah,
Where'd you go?
We were in Scotland for the wedding.
Oh, yeah, that looks so good. Yo, shout out to Cassetta.
Congrats, my brother.
The
Congrats.
audio goat, Tom Cassetta, got married, man. And, man, congratulations. The wedding looked absolutely beautiful. We were in
tilt blew up, bro.
exotic AC, so some of us weren't there.
Right now. That
But
look
like, yeah, Miles, yeah. Look at that cute little tuchus.
I'm going back to being sick. You guys continue the pod.
Why? What's going on?
You got monkeypox or what?
No, look at his ass. Don't it look like an angry Asian?
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Everybody
This
gets
one
it.
of Miles?
Yeah, that one
Damn.
was crazy.
How you pull out that quick, bro? You're a bad friend.
What do you mean?
You're a bad friend,
I just
bro.
got ass pics for days. I keep them lined up, put them in my pocket.
All right, so wait, no, hold on. There was a few other things that we need to discuss. Oh, the internet isn't real.
Yeah, the Paralympics, bro. I got some bang. I've
can you
been
tell us
watching a
what-
lot of the Paralympics.
Can you tell us why the internet isn't real, and then we'll do
No.
Paralympics?
Mark's going to explain the internet isn't real, but we could do some Paralympics to have a nice little buffer because the internet isn't real. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, Paralympics. Let's do it.
Just been gripped, bro. I've just been watching a lot. You guys haven't been watching it?
You had a great point.
What did I say about
The
that?
Paralympics is the real Olympics.
Yeah, why isn't this the Olympics?
This is the real Olympics. Like guys with 2 legs and 2 arms running. Okay.
Everybody
lame.
could run. Everybody
Yeah.
could throw some shit.
A guy with no legs running.
Son,
That's
who
Olympics.
texted the group? Yo, y'all got to watch this swimming. It's arms versus legs.
Yeah, I think
That was you?
Yeah.
That shit cracked me up. I seen this Asian dude with just legs kicking, and he just battering rammed the end of the race.
Yeah. Yeah.
His head slammed into the side. Zhang or whatever his name
Fire,
is.
bro.
I mean,
Oh yeah, so it'd actually be more advantageous to have arms and no legs than legs and no arms.
a
And then
million
he got out the pool looking like that. You guys are
Look, if you think we're being
You guys are
insensitive,
going to
can I
hell,
just
bro.
show you what the official Paralympics YouTube account has been posting? This is from the actual Paralympics YouTube account.
Verified blue check shit.
This is some of their top videos.
nah, bro.
Nah, we can't watch
So
this
this guy did a triathlon. Y'all never did that shit. Fucking lazy.
Nah,
So
man.
I don't think that's funny.
Why is man just
Man,
left-
come on. Look at her throwing that poppy seed. Yo, son, there's no way they got the girl making poppy seed bagels.
Yo, dumper.
Yeah, she do.
Son, I swear to be having them.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What's wrong with these?
Oh good God.
Wait, this is the official account, and they added the
their
noise.
account, bro.
They added the noise.
Yes. Bro,
Now they know how to market it. What's he doing?
Oh, goodness gracious. He got to land with his ass.
No
The
way.
legs might get stuck in the dirt.
Why are they posting this, bro?
How is no?
Oh,
yeah,
get the
this
fuck
guy's
out.
nice.
This is fire.
Hey, I like it. Picasso. Yeah, that way.
To your
Oh,
point earlier, tell me
that's-
that's not the greatest ping pong player in the world, all
Yeah.
things considered.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. In terms of raw skill.
Yeah.
Ain't no
Shit.
way. What is this?
Son, how are they adding
Yo,
these
the noises are wild, dog. They are
Crazy.
wild.
Keep going. Keep going. Look at my man with the tap.
So
This one's
legs
just regular.
is nice, bro. Oh, okay.
The courage
Yeah, dead ass.
to even try to swim.
That's insane. Insane.
Oh, no. What is it? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yo, my man is jacked, honestly.
No, look at Alex go.
Oh, look at this upright form.
Son. Oh, he got one.
Come on, stop. Come on, stop. Come on, stop. Yo, come on, stop.
I'm promoting what the Paralympics posted, bro.
Come on, stop. That's me in bed. That's me giving him the popcorn.
Oh,
Ow, they couldn't
Son,
cushion
I
that?
know.
They couldn't put something soft at
That
that?
gives him a head start. That gives him a literally, get it?
like his man could have.
Nah, this you shouldn't even be able to do.
So this is what they're posting. I'm just addressing it. I'm just pointing it out.
Keep
'cause I-
going, though,
wait,
because
but
it's entertaining as fuck.
What does this one got? Because
Right? Like, you don't need legs to do this anyway.
Yeah.
Why are they allowed to compete in this?
but if one person doing this with their mouth or some shit,
Yeah. We gotta see that
Yeah.
person. Nah, this
Nah, this is
shouldn't.
regular.
Yeah. This is an advantage.
Yeah, you're
true.
lighter.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
lighter.
Oh no.
Let's
oh
go.
no, this is fire. The badminton where they got with the midgets playing what's his name?
Son, why are you jumping?
Krishna.
I ain't doing it.
Yeah, you say it. How do you pronounce that correctly?
I would if y'all weren't here. This is my rap song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you don't
Indian
know,
last names.
now you know.
Nah, that's a nice stride.
That actually is how you say river, I'm pretty sure, in Hindi. I wish Shub was here to fact check that.
Let's go.
So yeah.
Oh no, this is unfair. You gotta jump off. Oh wow.
Legend, right?
Oh no.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, this one I saw. This was
Oh,
fire.
Crazy. With
shit,
the
let's
dive.
go,
With the
dog.
dive.
Fire.
Yeah, we
Let's
up.
go.
We up.
Let's go. Nah, I fucks with
I
this
just
guy.
can't believe the noises.
They put the sounds.
I know.
I could watch that
all
for
day.
hours.
I know.
Why are
I
you
know.
stopping?
And can I be honest?
Yeah.
That's going to make everybody more money because the more the views they get, the more money they can give to the winners. So it's all a win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the 100-meter dash. Did you see the 100-meter dash?
No, I didn't.
The guy who won it had like a version of cerebral palsy, but he still ran it in like 10.3 seconds or
That's
something like that.
crazy.
I think he's faking that, right? Because isn't cerebral palsy like a muscular disease where your muscles are like super tense? They're like constantly
Yeah.
Yeah, I think your wrist is kind of like that.
engaged.
Yeah.
But this guy looks, I mean, he ran 10.3. They're like college runners that aren't running 10.3. So how are we dictating who's in it or not? I think you should have to be missing something. Like, I think a part of you should have to be missing.
They do different classes for all the events.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, all right, this class is like you're missing a limb. This class is like you have
that's
a
awesome.
muscular issue. This class
That's
is
good.
da 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 da.
Oh.
And so it'll be like, okay, the 100-meter final for people missing a thing, 100-meter final for people with something else.
Oh, okay.
And which country wins the most?
Let's check the medal count.
That's a great question.
India.
Paralympics Paris seems like China has 50 gold medals.
Okay.
They have 107 total medals.
God
Wow.
damn.
Great Britain has 29 gold medals with 57 total, and America has 18 gold medals with 50 total.
Step it up, America.
So our total medal count is the same as China's gold medal count.
Wow.
Damn. Damn.
But there's still 5 more days, so we might have a huge turnaround and win 57 medals. We might win 57 gold straight, in which case,
We got it.
then we got it.
Is there
China wins 0, sorry.
No, you're good. Is there not like what? I don't even know how to say this. What about the places that we're at war with? Do they not have some good athletes that are missing shit?
That's how it started.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that started with us.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But now that we're banging on motherfuckers, like, shouldn't they be missing some things? And don't they have good runners? You know?
Like Afghanistan to have some, you know.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Operation Iraqi Freedom. They should be
Free from some limbs.
Yeah. Why is China winning? Like, what reason does China have to be missing things?
I bet they're cheating.
Yeah.
I think they're cheating.
Yeah.
Also, why don't we let them
They
cheat?
train them first, then chop it off.
Holy moly, that's brilliant.
Yeah, send the best.
That is brilliant.
If you don't make the main team, you're going second team with a little less.
Yeah, would you do that?
Give an arm and a leg to compete in the Olympics?
I'm just saying, you've dedicated your life.
So in all seriousness, dude, it's great. I love it.
So I did take but like, let's say you dedicated your life to one stupid sport and you just never were good enough to medal. You wouldn't just chop off something and then be the best that's ever done it?
I feel like you're describing trans athletes.
Wow. That was good.
That was good.
That was good.
That was really good right there.
You're warmed up now, dude.
Yeah, we cooking there.
That was really good right there.
Sorry, what were you saying about supporting trans athletes?
Wow. Yeah,
So
that's a good point.
when paddles in the Olympics and you're not good enough to make
I've already
the
thought about
regular-
it. Cut off my left hand, I don't need it. I only have to develop a way to do the serve with my right hand because you need to drop the ball. But obviously I could, figure something. I could do
just go.
armpit. That was really rude. And I was disrespectful.
You bounce like
and
a
that
seal.
hurt. That hurt me right there.
Just be like, just be floating.
What is that, elephant holding an apple? Whatever. Yeah, fuck you,
You
Alex.
could do that.
Yeah, you're a jerk.
What? I'm just agreeing with Alex.
And no, you're also a jerk, but it's mostly Al's the jerk.
No, but would you do that?
Cut a piece of my body off for it?
Just
No.
left hand. You can still do stand up.
I genuinely thought about it. I swear to God.
Yeah, what if you just went trans and competed with women and you don't even actually have to cut some shit off these days? You can just say it.
I would do that.
You might have to tuck.
I would absolutely
You got
do
tuck,
that.
yeah, but that's fine.
I would do if it gets to the point with trans acceptance. Let me tell you this right now. If trans acceptance gets to the point where you just say you're trans
Yeah.
and then you get to compete with the women,
You're using future tense. I don't think you need to.
but it's still like a little vague right now.
Okay.
I promise you I will do it. If paddles in the Olympics, I promise you I will do it. That is a promise that I make to you guys.
If you lose,
Yeah, that's the thing. The stakes are
crazy.
the stakes are dumb
funniest
high now. You
thing
gotta
in
win.
the world.
If you get
But if
silver,
I don't even feel that bad if I lose. I picked up paddle at 40 years old, and I'm going to beat these
now
girls
you're
that are playing.
completing. Now you're completing.
These girls are professional athletes. They're brilliant
backtracking.
athletes when you really think about it. Okay.
There are some sick sports in the Paralympics. I went through all sports. I was like, what
Okay. Are
what's
there
the
any
names?
ones that are specific to them?
Bocce?
Oh, the blind.
No, bocce. We all know that's a sport.
no, is there one
They
that's
didn't
specific
invent it.
for the Paralympic?
Yeah,
people?
bocce.
No, but is there a sport that cannonball? Is there like a thing
Yeah.
that just they do?
What is cannibal? I don't remember that.
No, it's just when
They
you
launch them out of a
Yeah, yeah, and then whoever makes the biggest splash, or you shoot them into the side of a wooden boat and see if you can sink it. That's a good idea. Just take them out to the harbor and put some old pirate ships out there and just shoot them into the side of a wooden boat and see if the boat will sink. And if it sinks, then you win a gold medal.
They got a couple bangers. They got goalball.
Goalball's sick.
Goalball Loki actually looks awesome.
Yo, this is what y'all were doing during your break.
Hey, I made $12,000 on stake, dude. Just betting on the
This
Paralympics.
shit's sick.
Okay.
We can all play this. You can put blindfolds on and play it.
Wait, can you bet into the Paralympics? I would love to do that.
I've made insane money, bro.
We got to talk. No, we have to absolutely talk to Steak about this. Okay, wait a minute. So they're all blind, and the idea is you're just bowling against other blind people.
Are they blind or are they just wearing the goggles?
They're probably partially, and then
Yeah.
they have to wear the goggles to make them more blind.
Oh, okay.
And then you're basically trying to hear the ball and then jump in position to block it.
Can you yell other sounds to distract them? Can you be like, boing, boing, boing?
That I don't know. It might be a strategy.
Steak, we need to develop a betting apparatus for the Paralympics. This will be your most, I don't know if it'll be your most betted, but it would definitely be the most fun to bet on anything.
Winter Olympics got to be coming soon, right?
I think, should Paralympic Olympics be illegal? Like, are you really going to roll them down a mountain? Isn't that how, like, avalanches start?
That's how they got that one.
I mean, luge, right? Luge, you could do luge with no
Luge,
legs.
they might be the best.
Yeah. It's the same as kayaking. Same argument. Oh, speaking of steak, football season is finally here. Thank fucking goodness. I'm so excited. Oh my God. And I don't care about rooting for the Cowboys anymore. So it's going to be the happiest season.
You really off? You really off?
I just think I don't have a team. I'll root if I'm watching a game. Who do I want to win? But yeah, there's no team I'm following this whole year. It's just not going to happen. It's not.
Whatever the Chiefs. I thought you were a Chiefs guy.
That's fun. I'll probably root for them against most teams, but like even in the playoffs when they were playing the Bills last year, I found myself being like, it'd be great if the Bills won. I'd really like the Bills to win one finally. So I think I'm just going to kind of be agnostic.
So you're going game by game, which is
it's the best.
Actually, better for gambling.
That's true. It's true.
But okay. So you're able to put money on whomever you think could win that game, which I was never capable of doing. I could never bet against the Knicks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My bias, I'll bet against the Cowboys. Anytime the playoff rolls around, just bet against the Cowboys and then double or nothing. Even if you lose, you're going to win at some point.
You're saying you would do that?
I would bet against, I will put damn near everything I own. I mean, don't do that. But like my brain is like, that's the move.
Okay. What
I won't, but it's like.
What bets does Steak have for us?
So Steak is, they said it's Eagles and Green Bay in Brazil, which is going to be fucking cool.
Yeah, that's far.
The NFL is they're trying to be global, as they should.
Yeah.
They think the Eagles are going to win. I don't actually necessarily agree.
Okay.
I think the Packers might make it out of the NFC and go to the Super Bowl this year.
That good?
They ended the year really well, and then they lost in the playoffs to San Francisco, who made it to the Super Bowl, and they should have beaten them. Detroit really should have beaten them, but I think the way they lost was so heartbreaking. As much as I would love for them to go to the Super Bowl, I don't know if you recover from that in a year.
Yeah.
Like they were up like, what was it, 21-3 or some shit at the end. They were dominating and then lost. I think Green Bay was close enough that they were like, oh, we ended the year really strong. We could have beaten these guys that went to the Super Bowl. The quarterback, Jordan Love, I think he's starting to hit his stride.
Okay.
Got playoff wins, which Dak Prescott never got already. So I think they might be the team. And the Eagles, I think they peaked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no pun intended. I think they've flown as high as they can fly. Like, I just think that, I don't know. I feel like once a team figures out a running quarterback, like Jalen Hurts.
And that's what's starting to happen.
I think that's what's I could be wrong, but I think that's what's
starting to happen. So you got a little
window
there, and that window is closed.
Yeah.
And they haven't added any talent to the team? There's nothing...
They added Saquon Barkley, who's good. Yeah. He's good, but they're good. They manage their team well. They always have free agent additions and all that.
Maybe that can take some of that running load off of Jalen.
I just think if you figure out the QB, you can't do anything about that.
That's fair.
And then I think you can't bet against the Chiefs to make it to the Super Bowl. Yeah. But they have the Chiefs beating the Ravens in the season opening game this Thursday, and I think that's fine. They have the Ravens beating the Chiefs. I think that's fine.
They have the Ravens beating the Chiefs.
Yeah, I think week one doesn't matter. The Super Bowl winner. If you're a dynasty, like who gives a fuck about week one?
Yeah.
Casey lost week one last year to Detroit.
Okay, that's right. So you're just getting back in the swing of things. Yeah. Everybody had a good summer. You've been celebrating.
This game means way more to Baltimore than it does Kansas City.
And Baltimore's got the chip on their shoulder.
Yeah,
they
lost to Casey last year. Blah blah blah. So I think that's fine.
So again, you're going Green Bay and Baltimore. Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's what's at stake. I only disagree on Philly and Green Bay. And maybe I just hate Philly because I was born a Cowboy fan, raised a Cowboy fan, but I just don't see it. But yeah, it's fun. I'm so happy football season is in. What's crazy, I think I'm going to start betting a little bit more, like just not crazy money, maybe like $100 cap, but I'm going to start betting this year on stake. And I think it's going to be really fun to just like that's going to add extra stakes to it.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
We're going to see. I can't wait to see your emotion when you lose money.
But if I cap it at 100, it won't matter as much.
Okay. But when you lose money betting against the Cowboys, when they finally decide to win and fuck you.
I like the Cowboys.
Oh,
I think I might be a Cowboys fan.
Dude, that's a great idea. I would love for you to be a Cowboy fan.
I think we should all be a Cowboys fan.
Suffer. I would love it. Suffer.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just feel my pain.
Yeah, Steak, we need some, you know what, can we give us some like really favorable bets for the Cowboys, just for the flagrant audience? That would be absolutely divine.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Steak, let's work that out.
Dude, I have a friend that actually works at the Cowboys back office.
Okay.
We can get some tickets.
Back office.
This
guy don't know nothing. Back office.
No, he's not at the front office.
What the fuck is a back office?
He's not at the front office.
Yeah, it's a back office because they're behind every other front office.
Exactly.
Fucking retards.
No, he's not high up. I didn't say he was high up.
But you're saying we could go to a Cowboys game and like go to that Six Stadium?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, have fun. Have fun.
I can't wait for the fucking Cowboys to win the Super Bowl. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to the show. All right, fair enough.
There's sports.
This game is actually sick. I would 1,000,000% play that.
Yeah, I want to play that.
Wheelchair rugby. This is an awesome one.
Yep, seen that one.
This one is crazy. They're literally just like fucking each other up on a wheelchair. And
they have to play indoors because they can't roll on the grass.
Yeah, it's like battle bots, bro. It's fucking crazy. But they have there's actually a girl that competes in this, and like they do like both genders. I'm pretty sure. Kind of interesting.
Progressive.
It's super aggressive. They're fucking each other up. These guys are probably all like former like military and shit.
Let's go.
Banging on each other.
Moving.
Yeah, hustling.
We out.
Out here. USA versus
out.
Canada. Suck it, Canada. And then sitting volleyball. This one is fascinating.
I'm stoked to see all the people in the stands.
Oh, packed.
What is that fucking George Murasan looking guy?
Son, he got
What is that
forehead, bro.
I mean, dude, that was a really insulting thing to say.
Nah, but it was close. It was very
I'll
close.
let you know he happens to be the greatest sitting volleyball player of all time.
Oh, that makes sense.
He's 8'1",
And he hits it with his head.
Do you know what country he's from?
Son, if he hit it with his head,
He's from
that
Iran.
would have been fire.
Say again?
It's from Iran.
Oh,
which is ironic.
because he never did.
Okay.
I mean, this guy should not be allowed. Like, he's got to have some
Are these
sort of-
actually paralyzed people, or are they just
I think it's
Brother.
different
Playing
levels.
sitting down.
I think some are missing a leg, some missing
what does he have?
a forearm.
Acromegaly?
What is that, giant
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
elephantitis?
I'm pretty sure that's
I mean,
what
maybe.
gigantism is.
So I think he got an injury from a motorcycle and like as a teen, and then couldn't walk, and now is just a fucking.
My man stood up to celebrate. You saw that?
He almost forgot.
Yo, chill out. You are faking the funk, homie. Chill out.
But this looks fire. I'm like, I would play this. We got to play more of these games. This shit looks sick.
I think this is the
But
easiest
wouldn't
one
that
to fake
be
it.
insensitive?
What do you mean?
yeah, like we're taking jobs from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, you got to let them shine, bro.
It's physical.
But I mean, for
appropriation.
fun, for us, we could play for us. That'd be fun.
And good for them. And I'm glad that the stands are full and people go to watch. I would like to go watch. Is it in America next year or next Olympics?
We get the Paralympics next time.
I think that we should. What is going on here?
This one is interesting. This is bocce. So for some people, like people that have like cerebral palsy or like advanced MS, they can only move their mouth.
Oh, so okay.
So they put it on a ramp, and then they give them a little stick, and then they poke the ball, and then they got to knock the other balls out.
Yeah, they tell them how high they want it, and then a person places it for them.
Crazy.
Wow.
They also have judo and taekwondo, contact sports.
Mark, stop it.
I'm being dead serious. They added them last year. Para taekwondo.
Stop it.
Can we please see a video?
Yeah.
I would love to show you that.
I wanted to see how it goes.
What? Come on, dude.
There was the one where they do the katas, so it's not like fighting taekwondo. You just have to do the choreography of the moves. And then there was someone who just missing. It was missing everything, and he was basically just going, hiya, and then like rotating his body and just going, hiya. They're not missing shit. Oh, they're missing like an arm.
Arms,
okay.
yeah.
So they're missing an arm, so you only get points for kicks, I'm pretty sure. You can't do any head
Dude, this
kicks.
is awesome. Legit
yeah.
fire.
Bro, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Imagine you have some injury, you're born without an arm, and all of a sudden you can still fuck people up, get your rage out somehow. This shit is awesome.
This is sick.
Just a bunch of Chung Lees. Just get them. That one, just get that. Keep going with it.
Okay. Now let's learn about why the internet is completely fake.
Yeah. What is this?
This is wild. You ever heard of dead internet theory?
No.
Are we getting another Mark explanation?
We might.
We might be getting the Mark explanation.
I love it. I love
You
it.
came across this video on the internet.
On the internet.
Exactly. Which, why did I see it? Begs the
Because
question. Basically, the theory goes that like around 2015, 2016, the internet changed fundamentally. The way that people use it, the type of content you would see, the way people interact, it was like fundamentally changed. And the theory basically, and the theory is like generally true. It just matters what percentage of it is true. And I'll explain. Basically, the theory is that
I love this.
all the content and the people and basically your entire infrastructure that you're interacting with on every social media platform and throughout the entire internet is fake. That it's basically AI bots that you're talking to that are interacting with you, and that 90% or 95% of all the content on the internet and all the discourse and conversations on the internet are created by large language model AI robots. And basically this is either used by private individuals that are trying to like profiteer in some capacity or pushing some type of personal ideological agenda, or done by the state and state actors in order to manipulate and coerce the population into believing some type of specific narrative or idea. effectively, you don't need to like ban books or ban ideas. You can just funnel the discourse of what people are having
exactly how you want to
on the internet, exactly how you want it to be.
I actually think that's awesome if we all start to believe this. Then we'll start putting less stock in the fucking idiots online. Either the guys shitting on India, no pun intended, or the guys saying whatever racist stuff. It's like, oh, I don't even need to take this seriously. This is bots. I don't even need to engage with this mentally.
The tricky part is that there's certainly some people that are real.
Yeah.
So then the question is, how can you discern who is real and who is
all
a
of
bot?
it? Just write off all of it. That's how the easiest off ramp for my brain. It's all fake.
Yeah.
And the ones who are, who cares if it's a negligible amount?
It's not a bad philosophy. The thing that brought this up to me that I thought was fascinating is Destiny, the streamer, did a video where basically on stream he was talking about like getting targeted attacks from a bunch of different accounts, calling him names, saying that he's an idiot, da-da-da.
That's my bad.
They were, he starts going to the channels and being like, who is this person?
He was shocked that people don't like him. The arrogance.
That's what I'm saying.
He was just curious.
This must be an internet conspiracy.
Convenient.
There are guys out there that don't like an extremely opinionated person who knows nothing about the Israel-Gaza conflict and lets people fuck his girlfriend. I cannot believe this. How could this be?
Are you AI? I think you might be AI.
I might be AI. I might be
AI. He needs to
There's
bring back
no
the
point
cool
where he
blue
like
hair, though. I like the
reflected and
blue
he was
hair.
like, wow, I'm really opinionated on things that are incredibly divisive and maybe the other side might dislike me. There was no point in that.
Maybe. I think it was that he was just getting comments immediately after posting anything and being like, who are just these people following me around the internet just shitting on me every chance they get?
Yes.
What is happening?
Yes.
So when he clicks on the profiles and the profiles are like, America is best, #1 country first. And it's like these weird accounts that have weird posting history and it's just all kind of strange. And he starts looking like the profile pictures and the profile pictures is like a guy that looks like a regular fucking dude that you would see at Walmart. And then behind him are books that aren't real characters. It's like fake AI books that have like strange shapes that are supposed to resemble language, but it's not. And he's like, oh, the picture's AI. The content, he's able to search tweets and find like other tweets of other accounts with other names in other countries posting similar types of content. And he's like, oh, this is a bot. And so it's verifiable and true that there are bots that are creating content.
The question is a percentage.
And following people. The question is a percentage and the question is why.
Well, why makes perfect sense. Like if you hate somebody, but you don't want to go through the time to hate them, you just sick bots on them all day.
Yeah.
Like that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
So there is someone who's like, well, I mean, there might be another explanation.
Or on some David Smith shit where it's like, I think he was the one that was saying like the government wants to get their access to their honeypots or whatever. And they want to do what the things they really want to do and then distract you with gender wars or whatever. Let's have a bunch of bots and fake news stories and whatever, just getting everybody focused on gender wars. And we just keep getting the money how we want to. We keep passing laws that we want to. We keep doing all that.
Yeah. Now, the other thing that I find very interesting is it possible that these companies or private actors that are basically utilizing like the open, software features of these platforms are basically utilizing it in such a way to influence the opinions and ideas of influential thought leaders within the United States and around the world?
That's the most interesting thing to me.
Sorry, can you say
So
that?
like basically...
You're a guy
Yeah.
that has tons of influence.
Yeah.
You happen to be on Twitter, you happen to be on Instagram, you happen to be on Facebook, you're on TikTok. Scrolling. You're scrolling. We know just from having conversations with different platforms that they can increase, we know that they can decrease, but we also know that they can increase the visibility of certain content.
Yeah.
Now, they don't have to have a handler for you from the CIA who tells you the opinions that you should have and make sure that you disseminate that information on all your socials and your podcasts, whatever. They could do something that is way more manipulative. They could just show you videos.
Oh, yeah.
That
you're talking about the tech CEOs and stuff, right?
I'm talking about Akash Singh.
Okay.
I'm talking about Andrew Schultz. I'm talking about anybody. We could look on our algorithm and our algorithm could be curated by not just the tech CEO, but if the tech CEO, we already know that like Zuckerberg is working in cahoots with the government. So what if the government was like, listen, we need to get Akash and Andrew to be like really on board with Israel. Or we need to get Akash and Andrew to like really be on board with Hamas.
Yeah.
I want you to show them 5x more content showing these different POVs on the subject, and they will naturally, just through osmosis, start to be more empathetic to one of those sides.
Yeah.
Now, we know for a fact that you can do that.
Yeah.
you can curate what somebody sees. We know that for a fact because you can do that with ads.
Yeah.
You can literally just pay for ads. So that's what the most basic version of it is. That's actually their monetization strategy.
Yeah.
So what is the highest version? So imagine if presidents, imagine if big CEOs, imagine if people, thought leaders, you know, these like big Twitter celebrities, imagine if they're all being, you know, infiltrated with information, but now it's not some handler going, this is what you got to do or else. Now they think that they're curating these ideas.
This is like this.
That's wild.
So that's why you want to shut down a TikTok that you can't control.
Yeah.
And you don't want to shut down a Facebook and Instagram, anything on Meta, and even maybe Twitter. You don't want to shut down the ones that, you know, are in cahoots with the government, because social media is not the enemy of the government like we thought it was. This is free speech. We can actually come together. We can organize. We can start protests. We can do this. No. Social enemy might be a tool, by this theory, a tool of the government to get you to believe whatever it is you want to believe. Or no, they want you to believe.
And it can go even beyond content. So like, let's say you just like say a tweet that is controversial. You just now have 5 other tweets below being like, oh, dude, no, you really missed it on this. Like, that's actually not true, da-da-da-da. And you're like, oh, man, I guess all my followers are saying I'm out of line on this. Like, maybe I should readjust my opinion. And all of those bots, all of those accounts are bots paid for by one individual.
To make you feel like you should or shouldn't have that opinion. Now, there was a video, and I forget what the fuck it was. I was asking Mark what it was. It was either somebody else posted it. I don't know if we reacted to it. I'm not exactly sure what it was. But I looked at the comments of this video, and all the comments were minority women justifying the opinion, the divisive opinion of the person in the video. And it was something like, I'm a Latina, but I agree with this sentiment here.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I forget what the fucking content of the video was, but I saw all the comments and I was like,
a music video or something. Try that in a small town or something.
Try that in a small town.
Yeah, I remember you pointing that out.
Fucking A.
Because I remember you pointing that out and being like,
taking your liposomal magnesium.
I have,
fucking
dude, I
locked
have.
in.
Okay. So try that in a small town. All the comments, or the top comments, not all of them, but a lot of the top comments were like, I'm a Latina woman, I agree. I'm a black woman, I agree with the sentiment. And then I looked at the YouTube usernames, and all the usernames were the exact same thing. It was like J Martinez and then 4 numbers. Now, I didn't know about this theory, so my initial reaction was like, oh, that's just the username that YouTube gives you when you don't want to try to make one. They'll just like suggest one. But literally every single one was the exact same. It was something 4 numbers, something 4 numbers. And maybe that is the case. Maybe this is all bullshit, right? But my knee-jerk reaction was, it feels like the record label sent bots to the music video to thwart any negative reaction in the comments, to take control of the narrative. So the narrative amongst liberal media was, oh my God, look at this racist thing saying that this is what black people, or this is what immigrants or whoever was doing to these small towns, and he's calling for violence against these people, or doing to big towns, and they're calling for violence against the people. But the reaction in the comments was, no, this isn't that, and I support this, and I think that this is a good thing. You immediately seize the narrative. Now, let's say that happened completely organically. Sure. But if you could do it with bots, what a brilliant thing to do. Now, if that's all the comments, not all, we don't know what percentage is, but that all the comments, that's all the views, that's all the accounts, the internet's dead. Right now, it isn't. Maybe it's a few percent. Who the fuck knows?
The question is, where on the scale is it?
And it will only get more.
What's up, noodle dicks? You see the blue light? You know what time it is. It's blue chew time. All of you guys who think you got great dick that you're delivering to the ladies or fellas, you probably not. Your shit is probably subpar, and people are lying to you because they don't want to hurt your feelings. You know how you could step it up indisputably? Blue Chew. It's the chew, it's the ones we trust. It's got the same active ingredients as all the other shits that you use to get a better dick going. But this is the one we fuck with because they have fucked with us since day one. First sponsor we ever got, I think, was Blue Chew. And they are still our sponsor to this day. And they got a great deal. If you haven't tried Blue Chew, you can get it for free, your first shipment. All you got to do is pay $5 for shipping. So you go to bluechew.com. Use the promo code FLAGRANT, and you will get your first month for free. You just got to pay $5 for shipping. And visit BlueChew.com for details and important safety information. Don't be fucking reckless. But if you want to step your dick game up, you want to impress somebody, ladies, you want to be impressed, you want to get better dick, this is the move. Go to BlueChew.com. Thank y'all, Blue Chew, for sponsoring this podcast. Let's get back to the show. All right, guys, we're going to take a break real quick because we got to talk about something that hopefully you never need, but if you do, you're going to be very happy you know about Morgan & Morgan, our next sponsor. If you are wrongfully injured because of the negligence of somebody else, maybe even the maliciousness or malfeasance, I don't know if I use that word correctly, of someone else, that shit sucks. You're going to get hurt. You're going to have to go to the hospital. You're going to have to deal with health insurance. It's really fucking hard in every way, being immobilized, dealing with all this stuff. But one thing that you could do that would be easy is going to Morgan & Morgan and getting a claim. Submitting a claim with Morgan & Morgan is easy, and you could be entitled to money, and that's where these guys come in. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest law firm. They have recovered over $20 billion. That's more than the motherfucking Telegram guy got. $20 billion for more than 500,000 clients. I mean, there's not one or two big cases floating that $20 billion. They have recovered money for quite a few people. They have a proven track record of fighting to get you full and fair compensation. So again, guys, getting injured because of someone else's negligence is hard to go through, but submitting a claim with Morgan & Morgan is easy. So if you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan, and this is important. Their fee is free unless they win. If they don't win you the case, you don't owe them any fucking money. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/flagrant. That is forthepeople.com/flagrant, or dial #law. That's #529 from your cell phone. Again, forthepeople.com/flagrant or #law. That's the hashtag 529 from your cell phone. Guys, this is a paid advertisement, but you knew that already, so let's get back to the unpaid part. Yeah.
Once more people know that you could take control of a narrative, manipulate a narrative.
And it will get harder to discern because AI language models are only going to get better.
Better and better.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. There's this thing that happens in the real world called gang stalking. This is like just another version of this that happens in like the actual, like in reality. And again, I don't know technically like the polite way to say it. It seems like it's people that are like dealing with like paranoid schizophrenia, but maybe it happens to some people. I don't know. But basically it's this idea that like I walk around everywhere and there's people that are following me. Like I walk out of my apartment and there's a car there, and then I went to work and the same car was parked outside my work, and someone or some government is following me around to try to fuck with my head, to basically like make me, you know, stop what I'm doing, to move, to kill myself, whatever. And these people are on these forums, thousands and thousands and thousands of people talking about how they're being gang stalked.
And like videos, and they'll like film outside. Oh yeah, they'll film outside like and see cars, and they'll be like 5 white cars in a row. It's happening again. And it just so happened 5 white cars drove by.
So I'm not like an expert in this. Maybe there are legitimate cases of gang stalking. I don't fucking know. But it seems like certainly some of these people are schizophrenic. Now, this dead internet theory is basically the internet version of that. And now people on the internet are like, oh, I'm being gang stalked by AI.
But it has a lot more legitimacy because you can't create fake human beings in the real world. You can create fake accounts online very easily.
But now it's like, do I just operate on the internet as like a schizophrenic person? Like, oh shit.
Is this real? Are these bots?
I just got a DM like, dude, this video's hilarious. And I'm like, who is, why am I, like what government is sending, you know what I mean? Like,
dude, I think this is actually good if we all subscribe to not putting nearly as much weight on the internet and social media discourse as we do.
Yeah.
And we all do it. I do it. Like I said, I get positive comments. I love it. I get a negative comment. It fucks with my head. If we all were just like, you don't know what's even real out here. Don't put that much stock into it. With news, with comments, with the racist shit on Twitter or whatever, I'm just not going to put that much thought into it. I'm not going to put that much stock into it, at least.
But do you think AI could make those hilarious Indian memes? I don't know if it's possible.
If not, they're going to make funnier ones within 5 years.
I don't know.
More creative.
Some of those were so creative.
I mean, the shit was just... the map, I mean, unbelievable.
Right? So who's after you? Because you've been seeing a lot of anti-Semitism in your Twitter. And I'm like, I'm not seeing any of that in mine. And I'm like, I know we have different tastes, but at the same time, I don't think it'd be that different.
I'm seeing shit now, too. It might just get to you late because you're black.
What are you seeing in yours? Is there like
it's just entertainment, but it's like I see posts of people I know.
Is there no like racism that you're seing?
Very little.
Do you follow do you follow Elon?
Yeah, but like I don't take him serious. Like he's a joke to me.
He said something interesting. He tweeted, he was like, the Twitter algorithm is, the idea behind it is we show you things that you want to see. And we choose what you want to see based on what you watch, read, or and most importantly, what you share with other people. He goes, what we have not accounted for is that you can share things with other people that you despise.
This is the gay pipeline on Instagram that got me.
Okay, go.
Did I tell you this?
The fuck?
I got by a gay Instagram pipeline. Okay. And I think this happens to a lot of people. It's not just me.
Was it when you were looking up that Billionaire? Because I got a pipeline out.
Exactly. That's my point. Dude, I like to work out. I like to find workout videos. So I go on my Explore page and I see a jack dude working out. And he's like, 3 best ways to hit your pecs on chest day. And I'm like, all right, sick. I'll watch this. And I like it. And I'm like, this guy makes good content. I'm going to follow him. And then the next day you get like 4 workout videos, all different jack dudes, all ethnicities, all just working out, having a great time, bros, high-fiving. And then the next day you get like a jack dude in like a Speedo. And you click that and you're like, oh, what workout is this? And
why are you clicking that?
Son, he's been trying to sell this shit for
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it's a gay internet theory.
Bro,
all right,
you just like dudes' bodies. It's fine, bro.
That is true. That is true.
What's the best way to come out to his mom? It's the internet guy.
I'm not gay. I'm a bodybuilder.
Mom, you're right.
Yeah. It's fitness. I like fitness.
But so that's actually not... That's actually not what I'm talking about at all.
What do you mean?
Because you like those videos.
I like workout videos, but I don't like the gay dude in a Speedo, 2 guys hanging out at the beach on a yacht.
But I also don't...
Real quick.
Anti-Semitism.
Just real quick, because he...
We're going to get him. We're going to get him.
This is the exact opposite. I want you to have him ready to go. He tried to like wedge his gay shit into something that got nothing to do with it. What Elon is saying is you can interact with content that you don't like, and then we are going to serve you more.
Exactly. Like when I see gay guys and I'm like, oh, I don't like this, but then it serves me more.
No, you interacted with gay guys that work out a lot. Enough to the point where they just started sending you gay guys, and you still like it. You just don't like that they're gay. You like that they're buff.
You like the anti-Semitism. You love the anti-Semitism. You like the anti-Semitism.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you like it.
We got him.
You love the anti-Semitism.
I'm telling you,
bro, that's what happens, bro.
You like everything you're
like
seeing.
Hitler. You see Hitler and you go, let's see what this guy's talking about.
I do look at the quotes. Because everybody says he's such a good public speaker, but I never understood it with all the Germans, so I'm looking at the bars.
Yeah, and how did they get the ab definition? I just wanted to look. Nothing gay about that.
How big is the print in the Speedo? I got to zoom in.
I was curious, where are they? They're in
but you're not starting it like this guy sucks and he's evil, but you're starting with, whoa, this guy's, what is his comf? You know what I mean? Because you want to know everything about it. You want to know his plan. It's literally what you're looking for.
No, I just was curious what kind of workouts he was doing.
Exactly.
That's not gay.
It's not gay.
Doesn't make me a gay guy.
The fact that you're even focusing on the gay part is weird.
Son, nobody calls you gay, son.
You can look at a gay guy working out. It's just the workout you look at. There's a gay guy that plays basketball.
Bodies and you deny being gay.
Yeah.
So,
there's gay guys that act. You're just watching them as an actor.
It's all right, bro. It's okay.
I might have fixed it.
What? This is your timeline?
This is the current Explore page.
This is your non-burner?
Oh, my Instagram ain't bad at all. Twitter is the cesspool.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't share any of this shit. I don't get it shared with me. So why is it all of a sudden this, like...
Oh, no, I share stuff.
Yeah, but no. Well, maybe if you don't share it, that's what they're saying.
If you just watch it at all, that counts as like a point. Sharing, what he said is sharing counts the most towards the algorithm, but... What I think they've realized is you oftentimes share the worst things, the things you disagree with the most. Yeah. If somebody says something awful about you or a group you care about, say again.
Look how fucked up this is.
Look how fucked up.
Yeah, you don't want to see more of it.
Exactly. But their algorithm is going, oh, they really like this content. Let's serve it up. So they're like, this is a fuck up, and we got to find a way to fix it. But I don't know if that's 100% true because the goal of the app is to get you to stay on the app.
Yeah.
So if you are sharing things, you're on the app. Now your friends are also on the app.
Yeah.
So they want to give you the things that are making even more people interact.
To keep you at all costs.
So they might be saying, oh, we got to fix that. But then your experience on the app is less engaging and you might tap out.
By showing them puppies, they're on for an hour. By showing them war footage, they're on for an hour and a half.
Well, how long did we watch the Paralympics with other little like songs and other little things that they put into it?
A long time.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
If you just show the person doing the thing without the cartoon music,
That cartoon music was wild.
What was it? Dun, 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 dun. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. These people are nuts.
That reminded you when you went to that adult circus, right? That's what it reminded you.
Are you sure circuses are just for
when you're
kids?
at that grown-up
I feel like it's a lot of adult things. Balance. Kids don't know nothing about that. Like cannonballs. Like there's a lot of things kids
Bearded
don't know.
lady. This is
Bearded
trans
ladies,
agenda.
Dwarfs.
Yeah. It's just fantasy agenda.
Beard lady's not at the circus.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it
like
is.
carnivals.
What do you think a carnival is?
No, the ones
It's a
where you're
freak
like,
circus.
Nah, there's a difference. Like the one with the Ferris wheel, and then it has all the little things. But
What's Cirque du Soleil? Is that circus for adults?
That's circus for adults.
Yeah.
That's circus for
there you go.
adults.
That's the one you went to.
You guys are what are called.
Or not.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. For even know what that is. I don't know what Cirque du Soleil is.
Yeah,
I
never
haven't
been
seen
to that
all
gay
3
shit.
or 7 of them every time I go to Vegas and watch the newest
Nah.
one. Are you kidding?
You look like somebody who repeatedly went to Blue Man Group. Because I know it's like up the block from you.
It was right across the street.
I
Yeah.
know. You
look
did
like-
go to that.
I went to a Blue Man Group.
You look like
What's
you were
wrong
in a
with that?
circus, bro. I'll be honest. You got circus vibes.
Shut up, Mark.
That's true.
Wait a minute. What's wrong with going to Blue Man Group a few
The
times?
fuck you want to see just guys in blue paint hitting drums for? The fuck?
That shit slap when you were younger, bro. You got to take the confetti
So go
out
to the
with you.
subway, you see much more fucking.
Nah, why was Blue
That's how
Man
I
Group
felt
so
about, what was it
fire?
called? Stomp?
Stomp was sick.
I never
That's
went to
just-
that shit. Garbage.
Yeah, that's just the subway.
It was
Yeah, I mean, how removed from the subway are you?
Yeah,
that
it was
people
just too
playing
much garbage.
Drums on trash cans is crazy to you.
It's just like, when you're like 11, that's the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah, it is for when you're young. That Blue Man Group was kind of young a little
Yeah, like a circus.
bit. Nah. Look at this. Yes.
Oh!
Oh, that's
What about when they eat all the marshmallows?
He got a virus.
Oh, this is crazy.
He was like, how does anybody look at that and be like, wow? And you went to that
yeah, this is horrible,
multiple
dude.
times.
This
Not even
interactive
once.
theater.
This is what they took to Kelly and Mark. This is what they wanted to take to national TV.
Y'all are really hating on a brilliant thing, man.
Haters.
Y'all are hating on a brilliant thing.
I
Insert that other shit, my boy.
Yeah,
Insert
you
that
gotta
shit.
let it build, bro.
Change the game on them.
Even
What in the
inserted-
fuck is this?
It's another thing to bang on.
Give him a second. Here we go. This is an Asian blue man. You can tell by his face.
What part of his face?
Just in general. His general face structure.
Wow.
This is fire, bro.
Man, if my algorithm served me this, I'd kill myself.
Y'all minorities don't understand culture, bro. Oh, look at him teasing. That's a joke. Whoa.
Son, it's the stupidest shit.
This is so
horrible.
fire. This is so
This
cool.
is
This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life.
Truly unbearable.
Look at their blue. Look how blue they are. So cool. Look. And they attached it.
And they keep them in business every year. This shit is still going now.
insane.
Oh,
Like-
no,
Yeah,
no,
get
they just turned
it.
the corner.
Yeah, my man is Asian.
I mean, this is incredible. How do you not go see this?
Like in the crowd. Oh, shit.
How did that happen? How did that happen? You're mesmerized. You haven't said shit in 60 seconds.
Yeah, Al's loving
Soft.
it. Al's loving
You
it.
soft.
This is
Nah, this
fucking,
reminded me about the subway. I was like, all right,
this
now
is
I'm getting a
fucking
little good.
horrible.
Yeah, this is really bad.
That's
Haters.
incredible.
Haters.
Bravo.
How do they do it? Every time.
Bravo.
That's the worst shit I've ever seen in my life.
Bravo. Bravo.
That was
That's
terrible.
why,
yeah.
that's why they have to go through so many guys because they off themselves. They just, you can't know the accent.
Stick his head in the tube and wait to die.
I'm sorry, it's not B2K, Al.
B2K right back. Yo, put him in B2K. Put him in B2K.
That's a deep cut. That's a deep
Yo, put him in B2K performance. Watch
There's
him
no
Mario
way,
get
son.
fucking busy.
Stop it. Stop it.
B2K was
Akash.
the shit.
And
And they-
Marion's a better dancer than any of those guys are performers.
No.
Look at that, swinging in on a rope.
And they all got diddled by their manager and still was so
Don't do
nice.
it.
Come on, son.
Don't do it. Look how.
Oh, it's fire. Oh, look at that.
But how do they get the paint to look so realistic?
The black man group.
Yeah.
You think this is better
Yeah, not even a question. Not even a question.
Like, what is it you like about this?
The dancing is exciting. There's hot girls on stage. I know it's not something you're into, but there's hot girls on stage.
Look at
There's no paint.
bro.
There's no paint at all. They haven't used one
They're
PVC.
singing. Fucking mutes on, playing the drums. Who gives a fuck, dude?
Come on, son, this is fire.
I don't even think y'all believe this is fire.
They look like they
Better
just
than
came
Blue Man
out
Group,
the
not even a
Matrix.
question. Not even a question.
Nah.
It's more dynamic already. Look at this.
Yeah, they need 12 people to do what Blue Man Group did in 3.
And they're
Yo, I
all
don't give a fuck.
synchronized.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
had 3 guys that were out of sync and the other shit.
You don't think the Blue Man were in
That's
sync?
fire.
No,
Look at
they
Mario.
weren't.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh, look at that. That's synchronized. Yeah. Look how synchronized that
is fire,
was.
dude.
Look at that. That dude's better.
Oh, fire! Oh, it's a fire!
This is
everybody.
actually-
That's
Oh,
crazy.
wow, they have water and
Indisputably.
lights. Oh!
Indisputably better than Blue Man
Yo,
Group.
don't be upset, bro.
Come on, son.
Come on.
Indisputably better.
Nah, it's
Not even a
disputable.
question.
It's disputable.
No, it's not, dog.
Oh,
Look at
shit.
that. Look at
you
that.
just like men dancing to y'all.
Son.
Is that what you guys like?
What
Men doing
was
That's
sexy
what
dance
Blue
moves?
Man Group
Nah,
is.
it's
Look
got
at
fire
bodies.
now.
Bitches
It's
on
actually
stage
fire
here.
now.
Y'all like men doing sexy dance moves? Is that y'all
Yeah,
thing?
I do.
Yep.
I do.
All right, as long as we can admit that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like
And
about... what do you
I
about Blue Man
like
Group?
guys just playing the drums together as family and friends. That's what I like.
A family
I like
band
Family
of
band.
blue men.
Y'all like guys gyrating their hips and their cock and so your mouth and your
That
face.
was an hour, that Blue Man Group shit. You went to that show for an hour and a half.
Yeah, it was probably an intermission.
They probably had an intermission, and no part of you was like, let's go the fuck home. I seen
I
it.
sat in the seats that were for 5'10" and under.
How old are you?
I was
Nothing
younger.
wrong with those seats.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, guys. No, sorry, guys.
Yeah,
My bad.
Come on.
Okay, listen. Fuck you both. Let's talk about something really on the top of my mind, which is South Korea facing deepfake crisis as K-pop groups are suing.
You just keep on reading it.
I'm not reading that. That was on the top of my mind.
Oh my
That's
God.
on Telegram. The whole problem is persisting on Telegram.
Can you bring the things that are on the top of my mind back again?
bring his brain back?
Yeah, just bring the things that are on the top of my mind. So another thing on the top of my mind right now, obviously there's this huge issue with Brazil.
What is the problem?
So they're blocking Twitter,
Oh,
blocking X.
wow.
Who is?
Tell us about it.
So basically, Rodrigo and come on, yeah, Ronaldinho and Renato. They were on Twitter and they were like, I don't like this stuff. There's too much free speech, and so they've put a stop to it.
No, they blocked Twitter because Duff stole their migrants. You gotta send the 2 girls back.
They do have a great export.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The best.
World's
Yeah.
number one export.
It might be.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've done a phenomenal job at that.
Brazil nuts. Yeah.
Guys, let me just see if there's anything on the top of my mind.
Did you guys not watch Joey Chestnut
Sorry,
Kobayashi?
No, but can you tell us what the deal is with this Chase Bank scam, Al? You were fucking probably part of it.
Wait, what?
Do you know? Wait, what?
Why was he part of it?
I don't know.
He was in Europe.
Yeah, he was in Europe off that Chase Bank money. No, what is the Chase Bank scam? Because that was occupying Black Twitter for
Yeah.
most of the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a couple of days, but it wasn't a big scam.
That's what a weekend is. I know.
A slew of days.
A slew of days happened, all back to back to back.
Yeah, you know.
One day, another day. It's like, how many days are we even gonna have, bro? The fuck's even happening with all these slews and days?
Oh, man.
Okay, can you tell us about this scam?
So the little I know about it is just you'll have a ringleader and they'll make you open up a new account at Chase, and then you have to give them your checks that you got from opening a new account. They give you checks that they got from someone else, any amount of money on it. Once they deposit it in that account, Chase approves like a certain portion of that check, and then they can deposit it real quick.
Withdraw real quick.
Withdraw quick, yeah. And then they're all idiots because once the check doesn't clear, then Chase is like, we need our money back.
This is bank fraud.
But it's just fraud.
This is bank. Yeah.
And it's very traceable. That's
Yeah, I
the
know.
thing.
It's the dumbest-
very traceable.
Yeah. I know. I feel that way too.
I think the export.
You guys are past this.
I know.
You guys are past this. This is not good.
I know. It's bad. It's bad.
What is...
I wish you ain't even bring it up, man.
So on the top of my mind.
I know.
Well, I just don't understand. I'm like so confused.
Son,
That people
I was
thought
in
they would get
Hawaii.
away
I'm
with it.
kind of removed, and then I'm seeing all these people defraud and chase. I'm like, what's going on? Maybe there's money to be made. And I see what they're doing, and I'm like, well, you're just going to jail.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's worse type of crime too, because it's federal wire fraud.
Yeah.
They're doing some years.
Guaranteed.
I think
Chase
Chase
Putting
was that-
videos of themselves online, like what in the fuck?
bragging about it.
I think Chase was giving like almost the full amount.
Yeah.
Like that was the exploit.
Oh, really?
Because
The full
amount?
most banks will hold like 90%, but I think Chase was just clearing.
It was like a glitch. That was a glitch.
deposit.
And that's why they're calling it infinite money glitch.
Got you. Okay.
And so you deposit 50,000, get 50,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, some guy got like $800,000, and he thinks he's gonna get away with it.
Wow.
He showed his balance with like $100 one day or whatever, and then $894,000 or something, and then and it's like, okay, buddy, good luck with this. Wow. You better flee the fucking country with this money.
Yeah. That's what they should have done.
Low key. I mean,
Yeah. Yo, you take out a
wonder-
milli, you move to Thailand, you're good.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then you got to get all that cash out.
Nah, you withdrew. You're
Yeah,
good.
but you can't fly with more than 10,000.
I mean, they got to check.
Yeah.
Are they going to check?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Haven't you seen Wolf of Wall Street?
You can fly. They'll just check to see if you have it.
Yeah, but you ever seen $1 million in cash? That's a lot of fucking money.
I don't know if it's as big as we think it is. Because I think in our
I
mind it
said
was
that
like
and
these
having
huge,
no idea what that looks like.
yeah, like I think in my mind it was like giant duffel bags that you're walking out of, the bank with. But I think $1 million in $100 bills.
Yo, there's a scene in.
This has some 20s.
But that has 20s. Show me 1 million in 100. There it is. That's a suitcase. So a silver suitcase is $1 million.
Mr. B showed me this.
But they still scan it, right?
There you go.
What, your suitcase?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. If you do check luggage, then they're not scanning it. They just throw it on the plane.
Don't those get scanned too? Because how do people could just put Coke in the shit and just...
They do. That's where they put their Coke.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that easy, guys.
It's an infinite flying glitch.
So you,
Yeah.
It's the
so you
infinite
think-
flying glitch.
You think
You know the
old-
electronic equipment we put on a plane every single week and never get asked about it?
They don't care.
But I'm saying, if you have a whole suitcase full of money, it's got to go through a TSA scanner. They're going to look at it and be like, oh, what the fuck is that?
I'm saying if you check the bag.
I think they
Yeah,
I got caught.
they scan the check
I think
bag.
they
I don't check bags.
Son, there's times where you open your bag and they put a little thing in it and say,
Yeah.
hey, we went through your shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
Tape it to your body, yo.
I know. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, actually,
Since I've been traveling with Shifty,
Actually,
that's never happened to me.
Wait,
That's never happened to me. I don't know.
Technically, Andrew's right. Yes, all checked bags are scanned by the TSA. TSA is required by law to screen all checked bags on commercial flights. So there you go. What? You're right.
Thanks.
I like that.
Sometimes it's all.
Yeah, I know. It's all takes.
Of course they're going to say that. You fucking idiots. What do you think they're going to write? Throw a bomb in your checked luggage and nobody will find it. Of course they say it, but that's where you can put your guns. That's where you can put your knife. That's where you can put anything you want. They're not going to look for
Infinite
it.
crime glitch.
Yes.
So, I think for a moment he really thought they didn't check.
They don't. No. That moment is still. That moment exists in perpetuity.
Idiot.
How are they going to check every bag? How? How many people are employed at TSA to check every single bag? You know how long it takes me to pack my bag? They got to pack it, unpack it. You out of your mind?
Try something on.
The scanner doesn't show up unmarked bills.
Sorry. That's stupid.
All you gotta do is wrap the unmarked bills in a couple of hoodies. It just shows a hoodie. It can't go through and then through again.
I believe you could get $1 million in fairly easy.
Hell yeah.
You know,
So
one
you're
time
both idiots.
I traveled one time.
You
dead
guys are
ass.
supposed to be smart.
I traveled one
snuck
time.
money into America.
Son, I traveled one time with weed gummies. I have both things zipped and
Look
I'm
at that.
running late.
Look
I
at
just
that.
throw it in the middle.
Look at that.
I got a flyer from TSA, said they searched my suitcase. It's right next to the weed gummies. Nothing happened. They don't even they searched it.
See?
I think just threw the shit in there and
See?
picked it back up.
See?
It's
Apologize.
the
They
first
don't
thing
care
you
about
see
your
in
weed
Apologize.
gummies. They care about millions.
Oh, shut up, Mark.
That's not federal crime. That's not federally illegal.
Y'all believe that
That was
Photoshop?
federally illegal.
He believes that this is a real thing.
This is Schultz's bag.
That's a real
That's a picture
Photoshop?
of Andrew Schultz's
A grenade.
bag.
Yeah, this is
Handcuffs.
Yeah,
No, this
what
is
the fuck
Andrew.
are we
I'm not
talking
racist.
about?
This is Andrew's bag when you go into Tucson,
Here's what I'm saying.
Arizona.
Do you guys even know how?
Got handcuffs.
What is this shit called? Infrared? X-ray? Do you guys even know how
That's
X-ray
gamma.
works?
How's it work?
This is how it works. It can only go through 2 layers. Okay? So it goes through the layer that is the bag. So that's penetrating 1 layer. And then it goes 1 layer past that.
The stuff in the bag?
Wait, no. Now you're in the bag. Now you're in the bag, right? Right? And then you have like a sweater or something like that. It goes through that sweater. If you put another layer over the money, that's 3 layers. It cannot go that far.
Technically, the money's layered on itself.
It cannot go.
They look at it, they go,
they might even get 1 layer.
He has $100 bill. He has $100
Because
bill.
that's thing. How could it see through all that? It can't count. Do you think the X-ray infrared can count out? No. This guy's got $20, broke boy.
Yeah.
That's what it's saying.
Little do they know there's $100 behind it.
Exactly. They can't count the layers, but it's about the layers, dude. It can't go through layers.
Yes.
If it kept going through layers, it would just see the bottom.
I hate you.
It would see. Give me something to throw them. Give me something to throw them. It would give it. Thank you. It would good catch. It would just go to the bottom if it saw straight through. When Superman looks at the door, does he see the inside of the door and the wood panes?
Oh, look at all the rings. No.
Sees right through.
That's against your point. That really fucked your point.
So he sees all
That really
that.
fucked your whole point.
No, because I was going the other way. I was going, you go through the whole bag, you see nothing in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like the whole bag is empty because you're just looking at the bottom of the machine. You're like, oh, there's never anything in a bag. They're all empty. Why do you even have these? Every single bag is
4.5 years.
Yes,
Every bag is empty. Where are these people going? Nowhere.
Are you sure you're leaving for 2 weeks? It's so peculiar. You just should travel with heavy air.
Point is, I'm positive you can sneak $1 million out of the country somehow.
Well, how about your country?
There's no way it hasn't been. You don't think it's been done? You don't think people have gotten
They
away with
sneak
it?
children into this country.
Look at this legend. Try to smuggle a pound of gold on his friar's cap.
Fucking brilliant.
Wait a minute. How? Oh, he wore a.
Oh, big.
But that's a metal detector going to get you on that, though.
Yeah. Why will...
That's dumb.
Oh, but what if he does electrical tape block that shit? Son, if we all doing stupid theories, I'm
No.
Wiggle out of it. Don't bring me into
So
that.
what you mean?
You thought electrical tape stopped.
That used to wrap the coke in the black tape.
Yeah.
That's not metal inside, dumb fuck. That's coke.
So then how's it blocking it from the scanners?
It's a metal detector, you fucking retard.
But the electrical tape has electrical impulses that
Yeah, it blocks it.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
No, it doesn't.
Nah.
How do you get caught?
Actually, hold on.
He's Indian.
That's an extra
That was
layer.
a random
No. That's an extra layer, son. That's an extra layer.
That's what I'm saying.
It goes bad.
Okay, so now you with him.
Electrical
So you
tape.
can't play both sides.
Nah.
He's right or he's wrong.
He got
I'm
me.
right or I'm wrong.
He got me.
I got him. I got him on my
So we're
side.
all right then. Mark is alone. Dumbass.
Why don't they just?
Why
Why don't
are you
they
an
bring
idiot, son?
cocaine into the country like that? Yo, if you really want to be safe, 2 layers of electrical tape. There's no way they can see it. There's no science.
Because even if they unwrap it, they
What's
go,
there?
electrical tape.
Nothing. This guy brought electrical tape in the country. That's not illegal.
Yep.
Probably don't have it where he's from. He's really excited. He's trying to get electrical tape out.
electrical tape. That's a
100%.
federal crime.
Probably from Puerto Rico. They don't have electricity over here in bum-ass country.
They just
Shout out
call
all
it
y'all.
tape. They just call it tape over there. Yeah.
Shit.
Put a little Vaseline on top.
Yeah.
Just to stop the sniffing
Ow,
dogs
ow,
and shit.
ow, ow. What are you talking about,
The
bro?
sniffing dogs, the drug sniffing dogs.
You think they can't get by Vaseline?
They can't go more than 2 layers, bro. Even dogs too.
Hold on. No.
Yeah.
All you're saying to stop smell, all you have to do is put Vaseline on?
Just
Why
wrap
did you
those.
tell him that?
Son, I've been telling you that. I just want to put that all over you and just make you smell better. I try.
Okay, can we just real quick before we wrap up this episode go back to the things that are at the top of my mind?
Let's
So I
wrap
could
it
just
up.
see-
Let's wrap it up 2 times at
Are
least.
we done teaching them how to smuggle $1 billion out the country?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're an idiot for thinking that.
I think they get the gist of it.
Come on.
I can't believe you think you can't get $1 million.
Yeah, you're out of your mind.
That's
dude.
insanity.
You don't think that gets done all the time?
That's
No,
insanity.
I don't think it gets done all the time.
It
I
gets
do not
done
think-
all the time. Like in the scope of all the flights, it's happening a lot.
No, I think the people who
is-
have $1 million to get out of the country are on private jets where they're able to just put their bags on. because they're in whatever private shit.
I mean,
don't think they're taking.
That's worth spending money on.
You can also do that. So you could get $1 million out of the country.
Oh, now with that caveat.
That's the whole thing.
They're not taking a Delta flight.
No.
If you can figure it out.
Here's the thing.
That's my point. If you got $1 million, you left the country, you could figure it out.
That's a good point, because you got the cash. How do you pay for like a jet in cash? That's going to be tricky, because they're going to immediately assume something crazy.
Gift cards. You buy a lot of gift cards. You say these are good at Barnes and Noble.
How do you even get the cash? How do you get the $1 million out the bank?
Also, it's 3 feet tall.
Because the ATM dispenses it. You do your check, and the ATM
Once you ask for more than 10,000, then the bank takes you to another room, and then you have to count the shit. They have to wait. They have to check, make sure the shit is
Hit
okay.
a bunch of ATMs, yo. Bop, 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 bop. It's a glitch. It's the infinite money glitch.
I thought ATMs were done. I'll be honest. I thought ATMs were done, dude.
Did I say that?
Cash was done.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
I'm saying that. Yeah. ATMs are done. Now they're done. Look at all this fucking shenanigans.
Honestly, if I didn't say that, that's fire. If I didn't say that before, that is fire, because ATMs are done for this reason. For this reason alone.
You're just a little ahead of it.
I was ahead of it.
Like, remember when you said on 9/10 there'd be no planes crash?
No, I'm literally sitting there. I'm eating breakfast. I'm eating grape nuts for breakfast. I got whole milk. I'm letting the grape nuts sog up.
Yeah.
Brother and dad look up to me like, what's going on today? I was like, I don't know, but I know for sure what's not going on tomorrow. Ain't gonna be no planes crashing into buildings
You
tomorrow.
were so close.
Bro.
3 fucking planes.
I know.
4, actually.
4. One is disputable.
Yeah, one might have been a missile.
Man, I'm going to
so close.
I'm going to the gym today. This dude who's a doorman at a building on the way to the gym. I just always say what's up to him, dap him up. He got a great hustle, parking people's cars illegally on the street to avoid, you know what I mean? Like moves them when when the street cleaning shit is coming and he's cooking. I walk by, Puerto Rican dude, Dominican dude. He goes, he always says something. He likes, he's a great guy and likes stand up, whatever. I walk by, he goes, so I was listening to your podcast with Dave Smith. He goes, let me tell you something. You cannot believe 9/11 was an outside job. I go, what do you mean? He goes, it has to be inside. It has to be inside joke. It has to be inside joke. $1 trillion will go away in the other building. This can't be from the outside. I go, I guess we'll never know. He goes, oh, we know.
Damn. Yo, an outside job.
Outside job is fire.
Oh, it's so good.
Bro. Conspiracies got to Puerto Rico. That's
so
crazy.
I had this thought.
It's crazy.
It is proof that the conspiracy, the like anti-establishment conspiracy theorist is now just completely ubiquitous. We talk about this on the pod a little bit, but like it is now widely accepted by any individual. You had to be like somewhat fringe to even seek out that information back in the day.
Yeah.
Now it is like he looked at me like I was crazy for even thinking that it could have been something that was planned by a foreign government that we had nothing to do with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like wild, right?
Yeah. Had been outside job.
Scary time.
So what are the repercussions of that?
January 6th.
Everyone's waking up fine.
Yeah, you don't trust anything ever.
Oh, I mean,
but that's the thing. Like,
October 6th.
January 1st.
October 6th.
January 1st. The ball's dropping. Watch out.
but what is it? Like,
No one trusts anything ever.
no one trusts everything ever. And then I wonder if there's like a version where, I don't know. I got to think on this a little bit more. But yeah, no one trusts anything ever. But I actually, that's what I assumed it was, right? I was like, that's the end game. It's like, no one trusts everything ever. I actually don't think it's that. I think that more people trust the most salacious thing that they've read. Right? Yeah. I actually think it starts to flip. Like, I think like the conspiracy theorists, once it becomes commonly accepted in everybody, to find some version of truth that nobody knows about, because that is a thing that's like addictive, is they start not trusting anything.
Yeah.
And then the regular people, the everyday people, start trusting every conspiracy. We didn't go to the moon. We didn't do these things, but they blindly trust it. And now that they feel that they're lied to, and they have been lied to, any piece of information that is consistent with like government organization, a big corporation lying, they immediately subscribe and believe.
Yeah. I think you also get like North Stars of truth. People all have different sort of like truth finders or tellers, and they only trust their person. So if someone goes, no, this is the truth, 20% of the population trusts that guy, and 20% trusts another person, and so on. So there's like 4 or 5 quote unquote truths.
But now you got to unradicalize all these people who are seeking that North Star in someone who's feeding them conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to unravel their addiction to conspiracy, and it is hyper addictive. Like, it's so awesome to learn this shit, right? Like, I've gone through this probably 100 times in this podcast, from the Fed to fucking, I don't know, what else?
Pavel Durov.
Whatever.
Disney shit when you were like a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Remember DisneyLies.com? That was awesome.
Yeah.
So, that's a tricky one. I wonder what the effects on society of that are.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you know how like you can speak about religion, and hopefully this doesn't seem reductive, but like whether or not you believe it to be true, it has served people well in terms of organizing them, organizing behavior, creating like punitive measures for behavior that's not good for an organized society. Like, it has held humanity together. Maybe it hasn't, but I at least give it some credit for doing that. Based on things that may or may not be true. We've just subscribed to them. Yeah. And because of that, it holds humanity together, right? Is that a fair assessment? Okay, let's build on that. So, and not to be insulting to any religion, but let's just say every religion believes the other one is lying about something, right? So these quote unquote lies or not guaranteed truths are holding society together. So if that's not religion, let's say that is government propaganda or whatever it is, that has also played a role in holding society together. That is the religion of the nation, if you will. What happens when there is a complete breakdown of the religion of the nation? What happens when there's a breakdown of the religion that is the religion and the religion of the nation? Like, what happens to that? What happens to these people who are just now racked with anxiety because they don't believe in their God and they don't believe in their government? Fuck. Yeah. Now you're just hooked up on pills nonstop. Maybe that's a conspiracy. Maybe the pharmaceutical companies don't want you to believe in God and don't want you to believe in the government narrative, and they just want you to sit there and be anxious so you can be on Prozac all day.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again,
I don't know. I do think that, like, I think that the ability to make conspiracies is a way to sort of like pacify cognitive dissonance with a large fraction of the population. Like, I believe a specific thing. The government lies. Like, if that is your thing, or I'm a Republican or I'm a Democrat, and then anything that sort of goes against that, like the availability of information and narrative writing by conspiracy theorists or people that come up with alternative theories is a way to like ameliorate that feeling of like, oh, this can't be true. And I think people have always had that. The internet has just given us access to it. I think the feeling of like, oh, this president got assassinated, what's the conspiracy? That's always been around since like forever, it seems like. But I just think the internet's like given people access to all the information. Yeah. And then we're also now aware that the government lies to us all the time.
Yeah. I think that's huge.
That creates a ton of distrust where people are like, all right, I will never believe anything. Whatever you say is the opposite.
Now you have an itch you want to scratch. And every piece of information that helps you scratch it is a piece of information that you're going to digest and you're going to probably believe wholeheartedly. Yeah. Or at least give a little credence to. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, what is the... Assuming that this doesn't change, and I think that the pendulums do swing, a year from now, after the election, it could be completely, like, neutered version of what this is. But let's say it doesn't. It just gets crazier and crazier. What does that map out to 10 years from now? Like, where is the faith? Yeah. Because I think we do crave that. We crave order. We crave understanding.
Well, no, I think it goes back to like religiosity. I think it goes back to things that are infallible and sort of undebunkable.
So
that'd be great.
So this is actually really interesting. Like,
depends.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the religion, of course, right? But this is interesting. We know that corporations will lie. We know that governments will lie. We know that just people in power in general will probably lie. God doesn't lie. Whether or not these things that he's saying have happened, he doesn't lie. Yeah. And in a world of lies, it might be comforting to choose to believe in that truth because there's no way to prove it wrong.
Yeah.
Like you can use some sort of like logic and go, well, this couldn't have happened at this date because yada, yada, yada. But the idea of humanity that is given to you by the grace of God, if you choose to submit yourself to that, is infallible.
Right.
And that might just be more comforting in a world full of things that you've kind of chosen not to believe in any of them. So maybe it is a return to religiosity simply for the comfort.
Yeah.
Not even heaven. You know what I mean?
Doesn't God lie to Adam
About what?
and Eve? He says, don't eat this apple, it'll kill you.
No, he says don't eat it because then you'll possess the knowledge of good and evil or something to that effect.
Yeah.
I thought he said it'll kill you.
No.
Ignorance is bliss is what he's trying to say.
Oh no, and then I think there's something to the effect of and then you will die. Which basically is like that humanity is now capable of death, where I think Adam and Eve were.
You're always capping for your boy, huh? Just fucking stand up for him.
Not only my boy, dude, Jews boys, Muzzy's boys.
The boy.
That's true.
The boy, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm gonna look into that shit.
We're all son of Adam, Miles.
Listen, you can find a million. You can find a million lies. I'm sure. You can find a million. What is it called?
I was trying to pin Mark there.
There's so many different ways that you can pin them.
No, you can't.
When it comes to religion, of course.
Unfortunately,
Fortunately, the one Holy Catholic and Apostolic Church, they got that.
Yeah, the only guys that can pin Catholicism are the priests.
Even that shit.
Yeah, fake news.
fake news.
I don't think
Fake news.
people go back towards the church. I think people just get more and more disconnected and stop caring about what's happening in the world. Everybody just lives in their isolated bubble and just like,
kinda
all I
think
care
that's
about
great,
is
dude.
my home and my family.
That's
That's it.
tend to your garden. That's it.
Yeah, I think
Segregate,
yeah.
separate, equal.
I think
right?
that's
I mean, in theory, that's a great idea. It's a great idea. It's just it wasn't equal. It was communism. You know what I mean?
So then what like dictates your ethics when you're tending to your garden?
what makes you feel good.
But simply speaking, what makes you feel good is what got us here in the first place.
In what way? What do you mean?
Like indulgences.
Oh.
You know, I think the root of almost every religion is to like push back on indulgence. Maybe to simplify all religion to that is reductive, but there's not a doubt that every single religion, from Buddhism to
Eastern
Christianity,
faith for sure is overcome your senses and everything that your senses want.
Yeah, but I'm saying what makes you feel good in like morally, not just.
But what are those morals based on? Like if we remove the Abrahamic religions, if we remove Eastern philosophy, like what is it based on? I think the problem is oftentimes you might gravitate towards doing what makes you feel good. And oftentimes doing what makes you feel good in the moment makes you feel like shit the next day or days after. And the discipline required to like live a life that makes you feel good is to reject the things that are indulgent in the immediate future. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, like, you know, having some, if we just get fucking drunk, it's going to make us feel good, but like the next day we're going to pay for that shit. Right. I don't know. But it's a weird thing.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. So maybe you grew up with this, Mark. You're younger than us, but like my generation, we just implicitly trusted what the government told
1,000%.
us, what the history books told us. Like it was, like I had a history teacher in middle school, Mr. Davis, that taught like a somewhat alternative version of the Civil War and like somewhat for back then standards, not even close to right now. Yeah. But he did this thing about like, it wasn't about slavery, it was about states' rights.
Yeah.
Which now is a very commonly understood, you know, take on Civil War. It was a states' rights to own slaves, but it was still it's states' rights issue. And this is important for the foundation of America because we are a bunch of states that should be able to determine their laws and blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. But I remember learning that in that class, being like, what? Like some shit that we were taught wasn't exactly what this guy is on it. Oh my God. Like that was conspiracy almost.
Yeah.
And that's how much we just trusted everything.
Yeah.
And now I feel like every class could be littered with that. Mm-hmm. Every war, every conflict. I mean, the fact that we teach now in school that like we just fake blew up a boat to get us into Vietnam is insane, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a crazy.
Yeah.
Is that taught in school?
Yeah.
It really?
Oh, wow. Oh, really?
That's wild.
What?
Wow, that's crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
My bad. The government just said my bad.
Yeah.
What does that do to you even as a kid? Like, you lose faith in the institution as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're more realistic and like honest about what it is. I don't know. It also like makes a precedent to keep governments accountable. Like, yo, you're gonna be taught in the history books for what you actually did. That you actually did a false flag to basically like create this thing.
Maybe that is a good point. Maybe when we keep governments accountable, they'll try to pull off less of the false flags. You would hope.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
But yeah, that's kind of my approach. Is like I like seeking out conspiracies with the mindset of like, this is bullshit, and I'm going to figure out why. And then you start reading something, and you're like, oh, this part is actually true, but then these 3 parts are bullshit. Or you read some shit, you're like, yo, this is just 100% true. That's crazy.
That's kind of fun, because then you get to indulge in the conspiracy, which is just really fun content.
And then you try to steelman it, and if you're like, yo, if I could successfully steelman it, then maybe it's true.
So we go to the moon or what?
I don't know. I think probably.
I think we went.
I think probably, but I think some of the footage might be fugazi.
Yeah, I think all of it is.
But I think they did go.
Because can't you see the tracks of the rover to this day?
I don't know.
Like, I think NASA has like an open information policy, so I think that there's still remnants of our trip to the moon.
Oh yeah, there are. I mean, there's like flags.
You should be able to see all of it. There's no wind up there.
Sorry?
There's no wind or anything to like
right, so nothing would move. The atmosphere is going to be the exact same. So if we can still see the tracks, if we can still see all this evidence, then why would we...
I think there's a laser on the moon.
Done it after the fact.
Say again?
I could have easily done it after the fact.
But we have to go there to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying that moon landing was fake, but we went back.
Oh, we went like the 80s or something.
But dude, that's tricky to pull off. Like I don't know.
You would just say it's your second whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, according to science.how stuff works, as cool as it would be to gaze up at the moon and see the lunar rovers, it's just not possible. Unfortunately, there's no telescope on Earth powerful enough to spot any of the objects that have been left behind. Not even Hubble could see what's left on the moon. It's designed to collect faint light of galaxies, not objects.
I thought there's a satellite there that can see it.
I think there's a laser on the moon that you can point at and bounce
point
back
and get
at.
a mirror.
Yeah, there's a mirror on the moon.
Okay, so there's some shit that we put there.
Yeah. The question is, was it put there in 69? I think so. But some of the footage, I'm like, maybe that's fugazi.
I mean, I would have faked all that footage.
But I'm like, could it get destroyed on your way back? Like the live streaming capabilities, I'm like, maybe they weren't live streaming. I don't know.
Yeah, don't live stream it. Fake all that shit.
Well, they did live stream it.
Yeah.
I'm saying fake fake the live stream.
Yeah.
Do it. I'm fine with all that. That's great.
But I think the Soviets would have called us out.
They probably did.
But yeah.
No, but like I'm assuming they would have been like, hey, they didn't go to the moon. This is all fake.
Yeah, I bet that was the narrative there.
Did they say that?
I'm sure. I mean, like, yeah.
I don't know if they said that. I've never seen it.
I mean, I would have said it if I'm them.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, I don't know. I think probably.
Anyway, my boys, great to be back. Great to see y'all. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Patreon, we got to talk about some of this other stuff.
Okay. Oh, that's right. We actually have some more things at the top of my mind.
Yeah.
To discuss.
I was looking at the top of your mind. I was like, yeah, you didn't get all this out.
Yeah, we definitely need to talk about Mpox and EEE.
Oh, yeah, you know they changed the name of monkeypox?
Yeah.
To Mpox.
Yeah.
Wow. Why?
What's funny, brother?
Nothing to me. Nothing to me is funny.
You're kind of
Maybe you can explain it on Patreon.
You're still smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe explain it on Patreon.
Yeah, maybe we got to
Behind the
explain it on
table.
Patreon.
Bye, everybody.
Do you know where monkeypox came from?